Jesus Christ, this is despicable.
Harry Sack with you. I like doing oral on my dog.
I just want an erection so I can give it to my mom.
And welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. Phone number, toll free, 877-692-1027. And, of course, here in New York, 212-757-1027. What's up, Anthony?
How you doing?
I love that OJ bit.
OJ never gets old, man.
Nice.
Yes, very nice.
He's in the news all the time. And I am fascinated by everything he does.
Didn't we just pass the anniversary of the whole mess?
Yeah, that was
a couple days ago. How many years ago was that? 7?
95?
94.
That's right.
7 years ago.
7 long years. And look, it's still, I'm still fascinated by the whole thing.
That means we've been hanging for 7 years.
Yes.
Anthony and I got together because of the OJ thing.
If OJ hadn't killed 2 people, we wouldn't have this radio show. We'll figure that out.
You know, I think I got the song that you sent into my radio show at the time.
Oh, really?
That started it all. Started this mess we call the Opie and Anthony Show.
I've been here for 7 years.
7 years?
I've been here for 7 years.
You want to play the song?
Yeah, you know, of course it's 7 years old,
and it's very, very dated now. But this is
I actually, you know, when I penned this, Opie, I was under the impression that OJ would be given the death penalty.
Yeah,
I mean everybody was. There wasn't a chance in hell that this guy wasn't going to be found guilty and maybe go to the put on death row and put to death. But oops. As we all know, it didn't work out that way. So, in that respect, the song's a little dated. We were hoping that he was going to get the electric chair or something. And that's what the song was about.
And at the time, I mean, the case was so huge, I just asked all the local bands to send in songs to the radio program.
This was when Opie was out on Long Island.
Yes.
At BAB, doing a show 7 to midnight by himself.
Right.
And me and my brother put this song together, sent it into Opie, and he played it. I was very thrilled. I got to tell you, I used to just drive around, and I'd listen to Opie's show, and he's playing one of my songs, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. I'm on the radio.
And now you just hate me.
Because I was... Stop it.
Just kidding.
Because I was in construction and stuff, so it was kind of a thrill to just hear something you did on the radio.
I think we explained all this to 2020 Downtown yesterday.
Yeah, they asked how we hooked up. And
as part of our 2.5-hour interrogation.
Interrogation, yes.
That they gave us yesterday.
And, that's your story if anyone gives a crap about how we hooked up. And,
right.
And it was all because of OJ and the OJ song, because then Opie invited me and my brother, down to perform it live. And me and Opie started talking and kind of clicked, you know. Had me come in and comment on some news, and a couple of times a week I'd come in, and before I knew it, he said, hey.
Is there anything?
Yeah, I didn't care. I really didn't care. I wanted to get into radio.
So... It is funny to listen to the song 7 years later because, like you just said a little while ago, everyone was convinced that he would get the death penalty for killing 2 people.
He killed 2 people and everyone knew it. They still know it.
Right. So here's the song. It's called Gonna Electric Shock OJ.
Flashback.
I'm sitting in Los Angeles jail, and the judge won't let me post my bail. Now this could be the end of me, 'cause California's got that death penalty. They're gonna electric shock OJ, cook my behind like a chicken croquet. They're gonna electric shock OJ, toast my behind. Nicole, I really love that girl, but she had the worst look in the world. I was only cleaning my knife, I accidentally stabbed her 36 times. They gonna electric shock OJ, cook my behind like that cherry flambe. They gonna electric shock OJ, roast my behind. Looks like I'm a guilty man.
have it from 7 years ago. Anthony and his band, Rot Gut.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, your brother's on the phone, Brother Joe. Joe!
Hey.
What's up, man? Joe playing guitar on that one.
I'm getting all teary.
Yeah, Joe on guitar on that one.
Yes.
Thank you, Joe.
You know what? You totally forgot to mention the fact that there's a video that goes along with that song.
Yes, we actually made a video to that.
I have it.
If you have it, give it to Steve C. He's got to put that on Foundry. You will laugh your ass off.
I know.
You will laugh your ass off.
Remember producing that thing?
Producing. It was a drunken weekend in the apartment.
Oh, no. I'll get a copy of it, and I'll give it to Steve next time, man.
Hey,
cool, man.
Hey, just think, if you guys did that song today, it would have been done to the Patty Duke theme.
You know, you guys are such smart at this. I swear to God, there were 3 songs that I did to the Patty Duke theme, and the only reason is because I busted my ass putting it together from scratch. And you know what?
Joe with another parody to Patty Duke's theme, yes sirree.
Anthony, you were the one that told me to do. You were the one that told me to do the Ashley and Mary Kay parody. Do it to the Patty Duke thing. It'll be funny. But I didn't know that it would be funny because you'd be making fun of the fact that I do my parodies to the Patty Duke thing.
Here's another Joe song to Patty Duke.
Why didn't you use it yesterday?
Come on, it's hysterical. Yeah, we forgot to play his Mary Kay and Ashley.
Well, we can play it right now.
Because it was their 15th birthday yesterday.
Give me all of Brother Joe's Patty Duke theme parody songs.
Patty Duke theme song retrospective.
Yeah, with Joe.
And don't forget the other 2 when Paul decides to get married.
All right.
All right, Joe.
Thank you.
Oh, you knuckleheads. Later.
This is the latest one. This is the Olsen twins' birthday song.
Yeah, this is for the Olsen twins. They're 15 years old now. Happy birthday yesterday. 3 years, legitimate, legal threesome.
15 years old now.
Here's Mary Kate, she likes Disney flicks and Barbie dolls and pogo sticks. But Ashley is a little slut, she likes her mom and in the butt. Loves them porno flicks. They're the Olsens, adolescent vixens all the way. They will give up their hymens for some lucky guy one day. While Mary Kate likes to play knock-knock and hide and seek and sing a lot. Well, Ashley is the one that goes to gladly take off all his clothes for the money shot. They're the Olsens, identical vixens, and you'll find they laugh alike. I bet they'll even alike, and you know they'll be tied. The Olsens take them from behind.
You know, even though it's to the Patty Duke theme, that's happened funny.
That's really funny.
Very good.
Oh, my God. An old friend is outside the studio. Keep him out there for a few minutes.
That's to leave an F alone.
We haven't seen him in a year and a half. Holy ass.
I hate not being able to see through that door.
It's Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy's here?
Yeah, it's Ziggy. Hold on, though, Keith. We're in the middle of something here. Oh, that's going to be good. We'll tell you all about Ziggy in a minute.
Ziggy, great.
A lot of the people from New York don't even know who Ziggy is.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, so that's Brother Joe's latest creation done to the Patty Duke theme song.
He can't get enough of the Patty Duke theme song.
Last week, he did one to the Bush twins.
The Bush twins.
The Bush daughter.
Right.
Here's Barbara who likes a social drink. Sip champagne, white or pink. But Janice will and turpentine and stir until she's at the blind. Blow you for a drink. They're the Bushes. First family lushes all the way. Underage future alkies. Different as night and day. While Barbara does cocktails after 8 and sips red wine or Chardonnay. Janice will and Everclear chase it with a keg of beer. Crunches party snakes. They're the Bushes. First family lushes, and you'll find they love a shot. And when somebody calls the cops, Daddy pays all their fines. They're the Bushes, and they love getting high.
All right.
there's song number 2 done to the Patty Duke theme song from Brother Joe.
How many more are there?
One more.
Oh, and this one, it was the one that started it all.
This one started the trend.
The Columbine one.
I got to go on record and say that Brother Joe, very talented. We're just busted on him. Just busted on him. He's using the Patty Duke theme a little too much, but that's okay.
Yeah, and this one?
This next song?
Started it all. The Patty Duke theme trend.
Yes. If you're easily offended, I'm going to tell you right now to turn off your radio. This was part of the most offensive song contest.
Right. And it's about the 2 guys that shot up the high school, Columbine.
Right.
Yeah.
This was for the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
If you're offended, turn off your radio, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to this. Brother Joe.
He's still a new like an M16 with high capacity magazines. But Eric likes to build the bombs and race around the Middleton. What a crazy pair. They were killers. Yes, iconic villains all the way. Shot up their school in trench coats 1 year ago today. While Dylan takes out a chalk, a stick, an effing Jew, some religious chick. Well, Eric was out of control, the shotgun up some gaping hole. What a couple of pricks. They were killers. Yes, iconic villains that you'll find. They walked like they must have been one up too tight, and they took their own lives. They were killers through Sac Columbine.
It's kind of funny to hear all 3. I'm sure there'll be more.
I'm looking forward to the 4th one.
Of course.
From the collection. Yes, Rick.
And remember, the 4th one is always live.
Easy.
A 4-play weekend.
4th cut is always live. On a 4-play weekend, yes.
Very funny. Bob from Philly checking in saying, stop playing the music. We want our effing talk. Smart ass.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. 877-692-1027 is our phone number. That's toll free. Steve, what's going on?
Yo, what's happening, guys?
Hey, man.
I can tell you're calling from Philly just by your accent.
My accent? I'm from New York, baby. I listened to you from the beginning.
Nice.
Nicey nice.
Well, I don't hear much New York in there, but okay.
Oh, well, I'm from the other border. Jersey, New York's all the same. Come on.
All right. What's up, Steve?
I just want to say, man, when are you guys coming to visit down here? I got my wild truck all ready to go to visit you boys.
Well, no one's really going to care, but we're going to make our first visit to Philly a week from today.
Oh, well, listen, shout out to all them women. Look out for the red truck.
We're going to be at Babe Fest.
Nice. Definitely.
Hosted by Kid Rock. Slash's band's going to play, and I think we're going to be judges for the thing, Ant.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm a little apprehensive.
Why?
I usually like waiting.
Oh, I know.
Until you get a few more fans before we actually go into the market. You know what I mean?
It's only been a week and we're going down.
I know.
See, because we're insane. We're absolutely insane.
You guys will be number 1 inside of a month down
And it would be very cool to go there to check it out. That's what I wanted to do.
Right.
But now what? We're supposed to be judges?
Yeah, but we just sit there and check out gorgeous ladies.
No,
Opie. What?
Opie, you're not thinking ahead.
What?
The second I heard judges, all I'm hearing is this. And let's introduce our judges for this evening. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm getting at?
Yeah, they're going to all boo us.
Blah, 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 blah. And brand new to WYSP, Opie and Anthony. Boo! Die! Boo! Die!
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
Remember, they threw tomatoes at Melissa, and she's hot. So we don't stand the snowball's chance in hell.
Maybe we could get, like, the chicken net from the Blues Brothers around us.
Yeah. We're the good old boys.
The chicken wire, yeah. Steve, yeah, we'll be down there next week.
All right, man. Look forward to seeing you.
Right on, man.
Later.
Cool. All right, we have to take a break. We're just getting started.
Yes, just rolling it out.
Let me tell you, if you heard yesterday's show, the lovely Lola getting tarred and feathered with honey and feathers.
Feathers.
There are some hilarious pictures up on WNEW.com.
Yeah, you could actually see her choking.
Yeah. Just go to the Opie and Anthony section. That is really funny. Steve from FoundryMusic.com has some video of the whole thing, but the problem is, I don't know where the video is on the site. I was trying to find it today, and I couldn't figure it out. So And we have an update on Lola. I know. We're going to talk to Lola next. I guess she's in a bit of trouble after yesterday's show.
No.
So we'll let you in on that in just a few minutes. And yeah, Ziggy. We get to talk to Ziggy next. Our homeless friend. What is he doing out there, Ben? Did he go out there to check him out?
He's reading a newspaper last time.
Hey, keep the cop.
What's going on? Actually, he's in the bathroom. I hope he's not taking a crumb.
Oh, no. That bathroom, let me explain something. That bathroom is not meant for crunching. It is a urine-only bathroom because there's no ventilation fan. There's no windows here, so it fills the whole lobby area up with a stench.
I think Grey Wolf did the same thing as soon as he came in. I guess they're homeless. They get into a building, the first thing they do is they go to lunch.
That would be like if any of us went to the St. Regis, a 5-star hotel here in Manhattan, and walked into the palatial bathroom there. Our bathroom to them, they're used to like a mayonnaise jar or something. Or just a
Subway. He hasn't come
Subway.
out yet, so I think he might be crunching. I didn't tell him he couldn't. I forgot.
Isn't that funny when a cop wears a Sopranos shirt? I'm just laughing. Like a cop is wearing a Sopranos shirt.
Keith, is he sober these days, or is he
He's
back
actually
to...
been sober for about 6 weeks. He'll tell you all about it. It's hysterical.
Does he want a nice cold Sam Adams?
I don't know if he'll take it, but...
let's try to get him back off the wagon.
Get some Sam Adams. He hasn't drank in 6 weeks?
He's been good. He has.
Get him some Jägermeister.
He hasn't been drinking.
Is he still homeless?
He actually stays up on a shelter.
Dude,
he does?
I don't know, though. I see him in my neighborhood sometimes, and I'm like, Ziggy, Ben. He always looks like he got his ass kicked the night before.
The medications don't work.
It's got nothing to do
Stinky?
with drinking.
Yes.
What's up?
I've seen him, too, and he'll be, like, standing up against the doorway, with the one-arm lean going. He doesn't look sober, and it's recently.
Stinky, get the bar from our office down to the studio.
Maybe it's just medication.
Yeah, we're going to tempt him with some alcohol
The
today.
medications don't work.
Oh, there he is.
One more call, and then we got to take a break. Colleen.
Yes.
Hey. Hey, you're on the radio.
Okay.
What's up? Let's go.
I just want to tell you guys that the Barbara and Laura Bush song is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
You like the Joe parody to the Patty Duke theme?
Yes. I'm from the Philadelphia area. You guys rock.
Oh, thank you, Colleen. We appreciate
My boyfriend turned me on to you guys up in New York, and ever since I've been trying to wait for you guys to come down here.
that. Right on. We have just begun, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We should take a break, Anthony. We have an ID from Jesse Jackson, too, that we got.
How the hell did we get that?
From our new friends in Philadelphia, helping us make things happen.
Just goes to show you Jesse Jackson has no clue who we are.
It's pretty funny. We'll get into that next.
Yes, sir.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie, Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Fidelity Diamond back with the program.
Fidelity Diamond. There's only one place to go if you're getting engaged.
Ah!
What?
Oh, sorry.
The word engaged get you?
Sorry. I was supposed to stay in my brain. I apologize.
Fidelity Diamond, the engagement ring specialist. They're going to make sure you get the best buy. You get a one-on-one private appointment. This personalized service is what makes Fidelity Diamond stand out from the rest. Never buy a ring already set. They fully bamboozle on you. They set it and the bottom is really flawed or something. You watch them set it. You pick out your own loose diamond and they set it while you watch. Now through the end of July, you get a $500 platinum setting for free with a purchase of your diamond. Quality for quality, you get the best price, service, and value. Fidelity Diamond's family-owned. It's going on their 18th year of business. Call Tom Calacino. He's the president of Fidelity Diamond. Get the confidential appointment, 201-261-6555. 201-261-6555. Fidelity Diamond, Route 17 South in Paramus, minutes from Manhattan and Rockland County. Fidelity Diamond, 201-261-6555.
Opie, Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
That's a great song. Weezer, Hash Pipe. We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Blank pipe. Asterisk pipe. MTV. They're such pussies. We don't want to have any drug words on our channel.
They're really doing that with that song?
Yeah, they don't even say hash pipe. It's not even spelled out. It's like 4 asterisks and then pipe. and then they don't say the word hash. What do they do? Just silence it out or something?
Yeah, they silence it out. But you know the funniest thing about this? The record label pays for advertising, and it says hash pipe in the commercial on MTV.
Yeah, on the commercial, it says it. And when they performed it live at the, what was that, the Movie Awards?
Yeah.
They were able to do that without blanking it out or anything.
God.
Pretty wacky.
All right, Anthony, we got one of our Survivor friends on the hotline here. Michael!
Hey, how are you guys?
Mike, how you been, man?
We want to know how you are today.
My God.
You want to explain to everyone, Anthony?
Well, it seems somebody didn't like what Mike did on Survivor 2, and when he killed that boar for food, and he's still paying for it, some nut sprayed him in the face with pepper spray.
Line, and the worst part is I had two little kids next to me and a mom in the background. They got pepper sprayed too, but this guy had a sealed letter, and he asked me to sign it. And when he walked up to me, he just blasted me right in the eyes with this thing, and boy, that thing just blinded me. I'm laying on the ground, just totally blind, and he's crouching over me, asking people in line to take pictures of himself with me on the ground. And
did anyone snap any?
No, nobody would. And finally, I read the letter about a half hour later, and it said, he didn't associate himself with any animal rights group or PETA or anything like that. He said his message was anti-violence.
Anti-violence. So he sprays you in the face with pepper spray to get the anti-violence message.
I want to tell the guy there's something missing in the delivery of that message.
Yeah, I think it's a little screwy.
No, what appearance were you at?
I'm with Missouri Employers Mutual this is ironic. I'm doing Work Safe Week.
Work Safe Week.
I'm promoting safety in the workplace.
Oh, man.
So, I guess this guy had been in trouble with the police before for talking to trees and different things like that. So they finally put him behind bars. And, it was just one of those things that, you never know. There's a sicko out there somewhere.
Yeah, like, what's worse, fire in the face or pepper spray? What hurt more?
I tell you, it felt like my face was back in the fire. That stuff. I mean, I can see how that would render an attacker, pretty helpless.
It's kind of weird in a way. Like, everybody kind of wants to know what that would feel like, so now you know.
I'll never forget
really
that.
bad.
People are talking about the pig, and I got to tell you guys, when the world saw that wild pig run into the coochie camp, I saw a giant pork chop running into the coochie camp.
Yeah, right. We supported you on that one.
Food, we're humans. Jesus Christ, get over it. Top of the food chain, people. We're allowed.
Now, Mike, did anyone kick this guy's ass for doing that to you?
What's interesting is mostly a lot of women around, and you look at 10 years ago, who knows what I would have popped a guy or something. It's just one guy. Obviously, the guy's passionate about some issue, and I don't even know if I'll ever know the issue. But he said in his letter, he said, "I want to stick around. I want to get arrested. I know I'm going to get in trouble, but if I don't get arrested, then my name won't get in the paper, and nobody will know who I am."
Son of a bitch, a nutty stalker.
Know who it was? It was Cal. He got voted off the island so early. He wanted his fame to continue.
Are you thinking about getting a bodyguard? I mean, you're kind of the most controversial member of Survivor 2, and you got people that don't like what you did.
I know that there was some heat with some animal rights group at first. They actually investigated it, and they actually got the raw footage of the unedited pig hunt, which is about 2.5 hours long.
Oh, pig hunt. Okay.
They actually determined that it was for. I mean, even the animal rights groups have backed off once they did the investigation. So, I've spoken to over 250,000 people live and exposed myself to the public, and I hate to have one incident in 250,000 change the way that that I do things, but it has made me a little more aware of what could happen.
Hey, Mike, did you? I'm sure you sat down and thought about it afterwards. That could have been a gun.
You want to hear something really crazy? So he hands me this sealed envelopes. I'm thinking, be aware of sealed envelopes. The next day, I'm just 2 towns over, and this lady comes up to me with a sealed envelope, and everybody's watching this lady. And then she had her arms crossed. When she uncrossed her arms, she had a shirt on it that said United Postal Worker. Like, keep an eye on this lady.
Yeah. You're going to get gun shy and just start punching people in the face with sealed envelopes. You should.
Mike, the lady...
Well, I did go get my bulletproof vest, and, I'm prepared for my next public appearance.
Man.
Mike, the lady's just loving you when you're doing these public appearances?
You know, it's interesting. I came out with a book, and 87% of my book sales are women. But we did this appearance with all 16 survivors 2 weeks ago in New York, and we were promoting next year's lineup. And all the girls went over to one little place to get their picture taken, and all the guys went over to another place. Well, there was about 600 people at this party, and there was 300 men in front of the girls getting their picture taken, and there was 300 women in front of the guys. I mean, it's interesting how the war of the sexes and the men versus women thing just is. It's from the beginning of time. It'll always be.
Mike, how bad do you want to bang some of these ladies that are coming up to you at these appearances?
Guys.
Well, you're human. Come on. We're not saying anything that's outrageous.
It's window shopping. I'm a happily married guy, and it's.
Hey, I hear they're easier to get if you hit them in the face with pepper spray. They go right down, Mike.
It worked. Some lady came up to me and told me that she had pepper spray on her keychain, and her 1-year-old child was biting on it, and it went off while her 1-year-old child hit her in the face, hit the 1-year-old in the face. I mean, that's like a time bomb, man. I mean, I guess police officers have to get sprayed in the face as part of their training.
Yeah. Oh, do they do? Yeah. What happened to the people next to you now? There was women and children. Did they just start hacking and...
Yeah, I mean, even if you spray it on your arm, it is unbelievably toxic. It burns for about 2 hours and it just goes away.
Yeah, if you spray it in a room, people in the room, even if they're not near it, will start tearing and really getting burned.
I opened my mouth in kind of surprise, and so I actually had a chance to taste it too. It does not taste like pepper.
No, it's not. It's not nice like pepper. Mike, did you see Amber on the cover of Stuff Magazine yet?
I heard, and I was doing some radio this morning, and I saw they were flashing through it. And I got a message from Tina about 5 minutes ago, and Tina said, boy, Amber didn't have a lot of nice things to say about me in that article. Did she dog out Tina?
You know what?
Who read the article? We just looked at the goddamn pictures. Mike, she is so hot in that. Like, she's pretty plain looking, very attractive, but she's very plain looking. She came in yesterday, and she didn't have makeup on. They made her up like some kind of hooah.
Yeah, she looks
and it
great.
looked really nice.
What did Tina say that Amber said about her?
She goes, Tina didn't have a lot of nice things to say, and she went, "Row."
Really?
So, I don't know. I guess there's that little rivalry. I didn't really notice a little rivalry, but I mean, I guess she must have done something out there. I guess it was the broken alliance, picking her and Jerry off. But, I did see that Amber was in Detroit last week doing an appearance for us, and she's the sweetest thing. I mean, she just does. I just would love to see her. I'd love to watch her at a public appearance because she just doesn't have any idea.
I thought you were going to say I would love to see her naked.
Well, yeah.
God.
Hey, Mike, you know what married guy Kimmy had sex with?
I heard a little rumor, but I don't think it's true.
Really? We had Kimmy on yesterday, and...
No, it's not true with Kevin James. We finally figured out who it is.
No, I'm thinking Kevin James was true also.
No, oh, really?
Yeah. She didn't deny the Kevin James thing. They went to school together, from the King of Queens.
And, she did not deny that?
No, they went to school together, so it was probably years ago.
You mean the big guy?
Yeah.
I tell you, I met those two when I went to New York. That feisty little girl from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're so... I never watched the show, and I've just kind of, I guess, seen it a couple times, but she is a feisty little girl, man. She's a big fan of the show, and she gave Kel a real hard time. Kel's just not the best people person.
No, he's not at all.
He's just not. And she just, sitting right next to him, she just turned her chair the other way and, held her hand up in front of his face while she addressed everybody else, and she had something to say about everybody, what everybody did right or what everybody did wrong on the show, and it was really interesting to hear her talking. That Kevin James guy just sat in the back and was just smiling. He was all nice.
Mike, I got to tell you, half the fun of Survivor is watching how all the different personalities react after the show's over. And they have the celebrity now and going around just doing interviews or handling rumors. It's so entertaining to watch how some of the people, how the different personalities deal with those things. Like, you're a natural, you're very personable. You come on the radio, you're open, you talk. Some people a lot more shy. They don't have the same sense of humor maybe. We have Kimmy come in, and she's taking her clothes off. She's having fun.
She'll do anything for us.
And then yesterday, we had Amber on, and she's completely opposite.
Yeah, she was petrified of us yesterday.
Yeah, it is funny. People always say, can I bring up, can I come on the radio? I won't talk about the pepper spray. I won't talk about the pig kill. I'm like, come on, if you can't have fun with this, I think that's the whole thing. People just get so uptight about, you can't make fun of yourself. Okay, it's I think a lot of people define their life by this show. Like, this is what defines my life. And to me, it's just, it's one of the things that you did. It was really cool. We got to do some cool stuff, and, I'm on to the next thing.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people have to really think about it before they get into it, that you're going to be a celebrity,
Yeah, we never knew that. I got to tell you that I'd never watched...
Wait, Mike, you had to know. I mean, the first cast, I would believe that, but you knew what you were in store for.
I never watched the show.
The first one?
I applied for the show after the fourth show of the first Survivor.
Right.
Nobody had done an appearance or a guest spot or an ad or a movie or anything. And when I went to do the show, my kid talked me down. The local theater had a casting call. I was filling out the application and it said, who are you most like from the first show? And I said, sorry, I never watched your show. And what would you have done in this situation? Sorry, I never watched your show. And after about 5 of those questions, I thought it was a kiss of death. And finally there was a question that said, if you were president of the United States, what would you change about this world? And I said, the length of this application. And I just kept answering questions like that. And when it got to the video, I saw a TV camera. I thought they were going to interview me. And I stood in front of a blue background, and he said, start talking. You got 3 minutes. And I said, about what? So at the beginning of my interview, I said, about what? And he pointed to his watch, and he rolled his finger. And, I said everything wrong. I mean, everything I said had nothing to do with the show. It was quite obvious I had never seen the show before. Now, as the interview process went on, I became more familiar with the show. But, I mean, I really did not have any idea. I don't think anything can prepare you for what really... I think the third show they know because everybody's been doing everything. But, I mean, I don't think anybody could really prepare you for what really happens when you get off the show.
Like getting pepper spray in the face.
Gosh, I only got... Tina's the only one that... Tina and Keith, two people that I'm sure everybody's heard about. But Tina and Keith, and I see Mark Burnett called, so...
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're all over the Post today. All over the media in New York.
Yeah.
So. All right,
they got that picture of you poking your head out of the lake in pain. That's one thing that'll just follow you everywhere.
Yeah, that is the picture.
Great. All right, Mike.
I gotta send the press new photo, an updated.
Yeah,
photo.
Really. Get a new photo. All right, we got to wrap up, man.
Hey, do you guys still have that Kel interview on your website?
The Kel one?
That's still a classic. Anybody listening out there that has not heard the Kel interview, you have not lived until you've heard the Kel interview.
Yeah, where is the Kel interview these days? All we talked about was how he was pleasuring himself in the Outback,
and he finally hung up
on us. Yeah.
It was. You guys have been. You guys have been. I've been a big fan of yours ever since that. Your producer called. I'm like, I called you guys right back as soon as I got that message. I've been a big fan of your show ever since.
Well, if you ever make it to New York, please stop by and say hi.
Well, I'm supposed to come in next week and do the CBS Early Show with Bryant and James. So
we would love to have you on.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll give you guys a call.
All right, hold on. Rick will talk to you real fast.
Okay.
We're dead serious. Hold on. There he goes. Cool. There's Mike from Survivor 2.
Got pepper sprayed in the face. Ouch. Damn, I don't understand how they can't just go around like that. Somebody that has some kind of controversy going on TV, that widespread. I mean, there's too many kooks.
Kook. Let me see if Lola's going to hang. Lola.
Hey, guys.
Can we talk to you right after the next break?
Sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well, I'm having a rough day.
I know. You're going to give us the update from yesterday?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
No problem.
That's Lola, who got tar and feathered yesterday, and, oof. Yeah. Some people aren't happy with her today. They're a little pissed off. Should we play something going into break here?
Yeah, why not?
I wasn't prepared to play anything.
Leave him well a little something before the commercials.
Give him a little something, something. A little something, something.
What you got over there?
I wasn't prepared, so we'll just go to break, okay? And we'll talk to Lola next. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW is the Sports Guys at 5 a.m. The Radio Chick at 9. Ron and Fez at noon. Opie and Anthony at 3. Ron and Mike at 7.
Next time on a very special Ron and Fez.
The guys get ready for Father's Day.
What are you doing for Father's Day this year, Fez?
The usual. Disappointing dad with the realization that I'll never give him a grandson to carry on the family name. What are you giving your father?
Homemade shit. There's a shit-eating guard when my old man really wants to gut before he gets out of prison.
I love it when fathers and sons do things together.
All on the next Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Middays, noon to 3. 1027 WNEW.
Stadium Auto Mall.
Wouldn't it be great if the phone company let you pay your bill in 3 months or the cable company let you pay in like 6 months? Well, at Stadium Auto Mall, you can drive away today
Stadium Auto Mall.
and not pay a dime till 2002. How cool is that? Any car or truck at Stadium's giant 10-acre lot, available with no down payment, no security deposit, no payments till 2002. Stadium Auto Mall. Opie.
Stadium Auto Mall.
In Rutherford, New Jersey, says come in, drive home in a new Jeep, or drive home in a Ford truck, car, Daewoo. They got all kinds of cars, SUVs, and no payments till 2002. Same deal applies to the Daewoos, cars, trucks. Leave your money in the bank or use it for a summer vacation. Whatever. Take a vacation from the payments you're not going to have to pay until 2002. Stadium Auto Mall, Route 17 North in Rutherford, New Jersey. 201-935-2400. 201-935-2400. Stadium Auto Mall. See their ads in the Star Ledger and the Bergen Record for details. It's Stadium Auto Mall.
Hour. By Opie and Anthony. Serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 1027 WNEW. New York.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Lola was the star of the show yesterday, Anthony. Yes, she was.
She came in yesterday, and for Backstreet Boy tickets, it was during our Mommy What Would You Do for Backstreet Boy tickets contest. God, I can't believe we were giving away Backstreet Boy tickets. But she said we could pour honey all over her body and cover her in feathers. Sort of a tar and feather thing without the tar. So she comes in, gets doused with honey, does it. She's completely naked, except for a wow sticker over her area, over her hatchet wound. Right. And then we put the feathers on her, and it was great. I thought, end of story. No.
Pictures are up on WNEW.com. They're hilarious. Just go to the Opie and Anthony section. And some stuff is on foundrymusic.com, FOUNDRY music.com. Check out what you heard yesterday. And, well, Lola is on the line, Anthony. Lola?
Hi, guys.
Hello, L.A. I already know, because Lola showed up at Rascals last night for the Jay Mohr, Jim Norton show.
How was it sitting there all sticky?
I was really uncomfortable because my hair kept sticking under my arms.
Now, I was sitting in the back, and I saw you show up halfway through Jay Mohr's set. So you missed well over an hour and a half of the night. And I thought to myself, that's weird. Why is she showing up so late? She really wanted to check out Jay Mohr and Jim Norton last night. I found out after the show. Lola, would you like to share with everybody?
Yes, I've been disowned by my family for what I did yesterday.
Disowned?
My mother told me I can pretty much consider myself not having a family anymore. Because she does not even listen to you guys' show, like, at all. But I guess she heard that I was on and checked it out and was just mortified with what I had done. Ran right to the internet and saw the pictures. And she thinks I'm a porn star now.
A porn star?
Well, that's what she told me this morning. And she told me I'm a very bad influence for my sister.
That's horrible.
And I also got laid off from my job today, so can I do a wacky stunt to maybe get myself a new home and a new job?
Wait, why'd you get laid off?
I missed work, and this one day that I guess was still in the probationary period of my job beginning.
Was that yesterday you missed work?
Maybe.
So you have nowhere to live and you lost your job?
Right. So can I do a wacky stunt to maybe get a home and a job?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. So where did you sleep last night?
Well, I just stayed out for like a really long time so that my parents wouldn't be around or awake when I got home.
Oh, but
I slipped in.
You went home, though.
Yeah.
They're not really going to disown
Oh, no,
you.
no. They really are, though. Like, they're not speaking to me, and they're, like, throwing, like, classified ads with apartment circles at me.
Well, it'll blow over. Give it a couple days.
I need to get out of their house.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Oh.
Do you know if Norton needs a personal assistant? Maybe I could do that for a living.
He's going to probably call in seconds and say, yes.
Oh, man.
So you went home after the show yesterday?
Well, I kind of drove around for a while before I went home.
Did you get a phone call or
nervous.
something that tipped you off that there was going to be trouble at home?
My 19-year-old sister was, like, waiting at the door, like,
hey, what
get out of the house. You're in so much trouble.
Does she want to come down and maybe do something? Your 19-year-old
sister? She's a little shy.
Get your soul thrown out of the house.
Let me see. Tommy might be able to help you. Tommy, what's going on?
What's going on, boys?
Hey, you're on with Lola, the star of the show yesterday.
Hey, what's up, Lola?
Hello.
I got a spot for you to live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got some, I got a garage, but it's got like 2 levels, kind of. And I got some old boxes, and there's like an old mannequin there. It might scare you a little bit, but I mean, you can live there if you want. I feel kind of guilty. I mean, if I had a daughter like that, I'd probably disown it too.
Oh.
What?
Jeez.
No, Oprah's right is right, Oprah. I mean, that's your little girl. You raised her. You thought you did good. Next thing you know, you got Opie and Anthony tarring and feather and a guy like Jim Norton. Things will get much worse than that, Lola. I think you kind of hit the bottom.
I think you're really mean.
No, I just feel bad for your parents.
Boy, I didn't see this coming.
Jesus.
Make Lola cry. Shut up. Make Lola cry.
Boy, I didn't see this coming at all. I usually could see exactly what the person wants to talk about when I plunk them down, Anthony.
Yeah, I just feel bad for her parents. I mean, do you have your grandparents still alive, Lola?
Don't talk to me. I don't like you.
I want to know, are your grandparents still alive? Did they see this? I mean, are they in Florida, or where are they? Or did they die? And if so, do you miss them?
I'm not talking to you.
Do you miss your dead grandparents?
All right. Thank you, Tommy.
Not talk to you.
All right. That's horrible. Lola.
Damn people.
Lola.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Yes, that was not nice.
So we got to find a place for you to live and a job.
Yes.
What do you do? Like, what kind of type of work you do?
Well, I gave Rick my resume yesterday, actually, in case there was openings at 1027.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I like to do, pretty much, entertainment industry stuff. And what I was doing for my work was nothing related to my career at all.
You went to Emerson College, huh?
Yes, I did.
I know of a couple other people that went to Emerson College around here. Our own Ben and Psycho Mark.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know any of them? You seem to be about the same age as them.
No, I didn't know them.
You don't know Psycho Mark?
Well, I was on the radio. That's all I know of him.
Did you do college radio up there?
Yes, I did.
Strange. Wasn't Psycho Mark running the station back then?
Well, I went to Northeastern for my first couple of years of school.
Who was the PD at that station?
I don't remember his name.
Could it have been Mark Walsh?
I believe it was.
Yeah. Were you,
Do you know if he got in trouble for mooning a camera or something?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like they had the cameras set up so that the kids in the dorms could see what was going on in the station.
Right.
And they had to turn it off because he mooned somebody once.
Wait, of course. How does this story go, Ben? Psycho Mark was the program director of the college radio.
How disturbing is that?
Well, yeah, he's very unethical, too. He's very unethical in his program directing, but he was the PD after me. But
why was he unethical?
Why do you think?
I don't know.
He was banging every chick at the station.
Was he?
But the best is he had hooked up a TV camera to watch the DJs like during the show, and so he just fully pulled down his pants, and it was broadcast to all the dorms and the cafeterias.
Look at my yam bag.
And he got in trouble for that.
Dude, he got fired from the radio station at least 6 times. I'm not even kidding. He kept getting in trouble, and they keep letting him back.
That's too good. All right, Lola, we definitely feel bad.
Well, I wasn't calling to make you guys feel bad. You guys made my week. With all the crap that's happened,
and you
made my week.
And you broke the streak. It's no longer pig week.
Exactly. I'm so proud to have broken the streak.
Well, all the stuff that happened was because of what happened to you.
I don't care. That's the thing.
Yeah?
I did this. It was my decision.
What was your mom actually saying? Was she yelling at you?
Well, she got at me when I was sleeping, so my guard was down.
So you're sleeping, all of a sudden she comes in, you wake up, you're all groggy, and what does she say to you?
What is this pornographic nonsense?
Hey,
to that effect.
Opie and Anthony.
You want me to call your mom and smooth things over?
We could actually do that, Lola. We've done this before, and we're really good at it, and it kind of breaks the tension. If you want to, we'll put you on hold, and you can give the number to Rick.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
We'll try to smooth things over.
Yeah, we're pretty good at this. We're actually good, Opie, don't ruin it. We're really good at...
I'm not going to ruin it.
Taking care of these things. All right. Rick's got her picked up. Holy smoke, if we get through to her mom, it's make her mom cry.
Matt from Strong Island. Now the Philly fans know how us Mets, Knicks, Islanders, and Jets fans feel about Opie's sports curse.
People of Philly, I got to be honest with you. You heard it yesterday. Opie guaranteed a 76er win last night. He is he is sports gonorrhea. You're horrible. Your teams always lose.
As soon as I guaranteed a win, you could hear the moaning in New York. Sealed the fate. And this guy from Philly, Dave, he already gets it. Please get off the air. The 76ers have not won a stinking game since you first came on the air. You're a jinx. Start your show after the playoffs are over.
Yep. Yep.
All right, Rick is calling Lola's mom. Ziggy is getting restless? All right, we'll get to Ziggy in a minute.
Do we have some audio of Lola's mom from last night?
She was a hooah.
Let me put Lola back on
like
here.
The Sopranos.
Lola.
Yes.
What are the odds that we get through to your mom and she talks to us on the radio?
I don't know,
Maybe it'll make her feel better to vent.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
There's probably only about 1 million people that have seen your picture so far.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, only 1 million.
Yeah, now that we're on in a few markets.
And only about, my entire town.
Huh?
Only my entire town, also.
Well.
Because, all my guy friends were listening and checking it out.
Oh, they were checking out the pics and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
Uh-oh. Rick just hung up on your mom.
What?
Rick?
What's the problem?
Oh, she doesn't want to talk.
What'd she say?
She was very firm with me.
No.
What'd she say?
She said, I told her you guys wanted to try and help smooth things over. She goes, I do not want to speak about this incident. It has nothing. I'm not going on the radio with them. It's a family matter, and Lola, you're screwed.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dude, I tried.
We should have done it on the air. We can't leave things like that to Rick. We should have just called it, done the silent, the one-sided conversation.
You want to do one-sided conversation?
I think I'd be able to do this.
No, if she already flipped out, you don't want to get her any more testy.
Give me the phone.
Hold on.
I'm trying one time. What's her name?
I got all right, hold on. Yeah, okay, go.
Okay. Her name's Robin?
All right, we're dialing up. All
right, here we go. We'll try one time here.
Is it ringing, Anthony?
Yes.
It's going to be a one-sided phone conversation until we get her permission to go on the air.
Yeah. It's ringing.
She's probably listening to the show right now.
Still ringing.
She sounded like her voice was starting to quiver when I was talking to her about it. So.
Robin was quivering?
Yeah.
Very funny. I've got the machine.
She ain't picking up.
No, she's not picking up. See, you reamed it.
All right.
We got to. Whenever we call somebody, we can't let. No offense, Rick.
It wasn't
we
me.
can't leave it to Rick. We got to be because we're the diplomats. I am so goddamn diplomatic. You'll crap yourself.
What, Lola?
She has caller ID, so she knew you guys were calling back. She probably didn't answer on purpose.
All right. Well,
thanks for trying.
Well, call us back if you get through to her and tell us what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right. There goes Lola from yesterday. You can see her fine pictures up on WNEW.com.
And
SoundViewMusic.com.
She's homeless and jobless. What's her expertise?
We never found out.
No.
All right, we got to get Ziggy in here, Anthony.
Yes, Ziggy.
Now, we haven't talked to Ziggy in a year and a half.
Keep him over there.
Hold on. Don't get him in yet. We got to explain who Ziggy
is.
Because there's a lot of people, even in New York, that have no clue who Ziggy is. Anthony?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Christmas, maybe two Christmases ago?
A year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago. We did something called the homeless shopping spree. See, O&A have a heart, you pricks. We took a bunch of homeless people. Gave them $102 each. I forgot where we were. $102 each, and sent them to one of the most exclusive, upper crusty, snobberific malls in New Jersey, Short Hills Mall, to go on a little shopping spree. The homeless shopping spree. The people in the mall horrified.
We had thousands of people show up at the mall. Yeah, the locals were just horrified. You're right.
Horrified. I mean, they're going into. But what's one of the real exclusive suit stores they have there?
Well, you want to, where do we go? Versace?
Neiman Marcus.
Neiman Marcus.
And here's these stinky homeless people. Let me try on that suit.
A very nice watch place, I forget it.
Cartier.
Right, the guy with a big security guard and a glass wall that they pulled down.
Yeah, they were you know the gates that they pull down when the mall closes? As the group is working their way down the mall, the gates are just slamming shut. Horrified people. And Ziggy, one of the stars.
Ziggy must have had 10 coats on that day.
Yeah.
He doesn't bathe. the smell was just incredible when he walked in the studio for the first time to talk to us before they went off on the shopping spree.
He occasionally lives in a shelter here in New York City, but you could usually find him on the streets.
Right.
Like Ben sees him all the time. Stinky just sees him on the streets babbling.
Right.
Wearing 20 coats and stinking.
And I guess he's off the sauce?
Supposed to be off the sauce. Now, remember, a year and a half ago, he sang a song, a Christmas song, that was so touching, Opie. If you remember, he sang Silent Night.
Right.
Do we have that?
Yeah, we have Silent Night.
No,
Ziggy.
Grab a Kleenex. This rendition of Ziggy singing Silent Night.
Ziggy, do you know any Christmas songs?
Yeah, I know it's just a song. I like all of them.
You want to sing one real fast for us?
I can sing it.
All right, let's go.
Silent night.
All right.
Holy night. All is calm. All is bright.
I didn't have him pegged as an alto.
Round yon virgin
Soprano.
mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
All right. Let's hear it for Ziggy, huh? And there he is. He was the star of the homeless shopping spree. We haven't talked to him since.
Isn't that great?
Yes, Pat.
Yeah. Do you remember the day he came in and he was sitting in here, and first of all, he was reading like the rock faxes, and he was just dumping them all over the place.
And then he's saving something. Like, this whole studio is strewn with papers. It was just faxes and news clippings and everything. And he was picking some up, throwing some down, and taking other ones and folding them up and putting them in his pocket. I don't know what system he was using for the keepers and the ones that he threw away, but he had something going there. It was a system.
All right, well, let's get Ziggy in here. You got the digital camera?
Bring in Ziggy.
Because he's got his summer look going on.
Is it summer, Ziggy?
He's got the summer hair.
A year and a half. Oh, Ziggy. Wow, Ziggy, you look different. Ziggy looks completely different than he looked.
Ziggy, you lost weight.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more scared than I was.
Why is that? Don't be scared. Sit yourself down there, Ziggy.
But it's a real beautiful trip outside.
Yes.
And it's such a warm.
Isn't it nice out?
Oh, that's why he lost weight. He doesn't have to wear 10 layers of clothes.
It's the clothing, maybe, but you had a little cap on, I think, last time, too, so I wasn't able to see your hair, which is getting a little long, Ziggy.
Yeah, I know.
You got the hippie look. You're like a hippie.
You're looking good, Ziggy.
Take a seat. You can relax.
It's beautiful outside.
Beautiful. Yes, it is.
It's actually warm. Last time it was Christmas, it was cold.
It was cold.
And I'm nice and clean and everything else.
You're clean now. Yeah, you look all cleaned up. You're not dirty.
Took a shower just before I got here.
Where do you shower?
With a whole bunch of...
Whole bunch of people?
Yeah, a whole bunch of people.
Not at the same time.
Called a fountain.
Different time.
Really? Yeah. At the shelter? How they treat you over there? Nice?
It's, well, yeah, it's really nice.
Treat you good? They feed you and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No one's beating on you or anything?
No.
That's good. You can't be getting beat on.
No.
Ziggy, I see you eyeing the beers over there. Do you want one of those?
Are you off the sauce, Ziggy?
I don't think I'm allowed to drink any.
Oh, you're not allowed to drink?
No, I'm not allowed.
Who told you that?
Well, I was cured already from this because I drank too much.
Oh, cured from the alcohol.
I would never stop drinking. I would drink every day, and I was intoxicated.
Yeah.
And once I got cured, I felt like myself again.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
So this is yourself, and you feel like yourself.
Yeah, I feel like myself.
Now, what did you feel like when you were drinking?
Oh, I felt terrible, but it just kept me going because.
Yeah.
And
it kills the pain, doesn't it, Ziggy?
Yeah, that's what.
So if you're in a little bit of pain, you're down some booze. Where'd you get your booze? Like if you didn't have any money, how did you get alcohol?
No, I always managed to.
You always managed to get the alcohol.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd put off maybe buying some clothes in order to get some booze.
Yeah, but I'm finished with that.
You're finished with the booze.
I know all about it.
No. How long has it been since you had a drink?
How long exactly?
Yeah.
5 months.
You go to AA or something?
No, I just quit.
You just quit cold turkey?
No, I went to the hospital. In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, you went to a rehab or something?
Yeah, that's the name.
And they made you stop drinking?
Yeah.
Wow.
He looks pretty good.
He's actually able to carry on a conversation with Ziggy. I never thought that would happen. You know, when you were in here a year and a half ago, you were a little intoxicated.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to go through.
Ziggy, you now bowl and do other things with your time?
Yeah, they even make you go bowling there once.
They make you go bowling?
Yeah, once they go bowling over there.
How'd you do?
And I made one strike.
Oh, there you go.
Not bad.
Not bad. You know what I like about bowling? The beer. Well, but, you know, Ziggy, I'm not saying anything.
You can't drink your beer over there at all.
No, really?
The hospital to give it.
Oh, it's at the hospital, yeah, so they're not going to let you drink.
Now, what else do you do with your time there, Ziggy?
What you doing?
You play golf or
kind of activities?
It's mostly an educational program.
So what are you learning?
How to control yourself, not to be a habit, make it a habit.
Right. Any jobs in the future or anything? You're training for any?
Yeah, it's possibly. Yeah.
What are you interested in? What would you like to do?
My whole family passed away, and I'm about the last one left, and I have one brother. I don't know why.
You plan on passing away?
No.
What did you say?
Maybe so.
No. Joni.
Hey.
What's going on? We're talking to Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy's my buddy, except we call him Wallace.
Wallace? He's got plenty of names. Did you go by the name of Wallace, too?
You remember we went and played chess, Wallace? Remember our friend from California?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how you doing? We've been looking for you. We haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, you're not over by Walk and Roll anymore?
I could, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not in practice.
Oh, we missed you. We were looking for you. We couldn't find you. We were worried.
Maybe we should get Ziggy a girl or something.
Slow down.
Ziggy, would you like a girl?
When was the last time you had the pleasures of a woman, Ziggy?
Like a woman when I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
So that many years, you think about it?
No, I don't have no trouble. She's still around.
Yeah, oh, she's still around?
Yeah.
You have like a girlfriend?
I don't go out with her, but she's still...
She's still around?
Yeah, she does her own business.
She does her own business, but you don't have a girlfriend or anything?
No, I don't need any...
Well, Ziggy, we got a girl for you. She's walking into the
girl.
studio.
Isn't she cute?
Ooh, hello.
You know who that is?
What are you, an actress?
She's been on TV.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ziggy?
Well, I don't know what to say.
I think you're mighty fine.
Wow.
She's a virgin, too.
Brittany's gone blind.
No,
Brittany's gone blind. She'll treat you like a bottle of fudge hair dye. You know what Brittany's done with those.
Yeah, I'm not too gentle with those bottles of hair dye.
Ziggy, what do you think of Brittany? She was on TV. Remember that show that no one watched, Big Brother? remember the one reality show that never, ever took off? Big Brother, where they put all those people in the house and videotaped them doing absolutely nothing for much too long?
Let me take a wild
While
stab
poor
in the
Ziggy's
dark
on the street, drunk
Does
off his ass.
Not have a TV?
Maybe he does. Ziggy, you watch any TV?
Well, yeah, actually.
What are your favorite shows?
I don't have any right now.
No? You like,
you had the Patty Duke on,
the Patty Duke theme. See, Brother Joe with that Patty Duke theme. Here's Ziggy who lives in... okay, the Patty Duke theme.
In my whole life, but when they have it repeat, you know?
Yeah.
So watch it repeat.
Ziggy, I gotta know when this all happened. I'm fascinated by this. When you were a young man, did you have a job and a home and a life that you led as most people do in the country?
Yeah.
When you were a young man?
I had a lot of things in my life. Plenty of things.
So when you were a young man, though, you went to work every day and maybe you drove a car. What happened?
What happened?
What happened to get you to the point where you were homeless?
Well, sickness. It was mostly sickness.
Sickness like what? Like a mental problem or the booze?
No, it's everybody I know was sick. Everybody I ever know was sick, had some kind of sickness.
Was it back in the day where a lot of people were doing the acid and stuff and drugs?
Yeah,
rock and roll?
still going on. That rock and roll is bigger than ever.
Right.
Brittany's going to cry. Are you all right?
Brittany's she's a sensitive girl. She's a sensitive girl, Brittany.
So do you know where your parents are at all?
They passed away, my parents.
When you were young?
Gee, Brittany, thanks for bringing the show down.
I'm all tucked in. I'm curious
You
here.
saw your nephew yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
And who else was with him, your nephew?
His mother.
Generations of people, right? You were telling me before.
Yeah.
But most of his family's dead, Brittany.
Yeah.
He told us that already.
Yeah.
But Ziggy, so when you said everyone you knew had some kind of mental problem, where were you that this was going on?
Where was I? I was all over the place.
Yeah, you just sort of a traveler kind of guy.
Yeah.
So you never really had a stability in your life. You never really had a place that you called your own or something. What?
Yeah, I had a lot of them, but I just wound up with memories.
Memories.
Well, now, if you had a magic wand, would you want to make yourself one of those people that go to work, or do you like living on the street? You know?
I went to St. Joseph school on Christopher Street, St. Joseph on Christopher Street.
Yeah.
And St. Joseph Church on 6th Avenue.
And how long ago was that? Many years ago, right?
Yeah, many years ago. 1949.
49. How old a guy are you, Ziggy?
I'm not very old. I'll be 58 next month.
58.
That's not very old.
No, that's not old at all. You look great.
Yeah, don't look a day over 70.
Sure. You sound good yourself.
I'm saying, sure, you know, 58.
Experience.
Yeah, see, you got a lot of experience.
Who did? Tell him who we saw today when we were coming on the train.
Midget. He didn't see the midget.
Even Ziggy can make fun of the midgets. Boy, midgets are pretty low on the rung, on the ladder.
Somebody would think I was fooling, but he was holding the car up, and the midget could have ran right underneath the thing and would have.
Really?
But
like under the turnstile for the train?
Midget saw him and the midget, it was a girl midget, and put the car.
Because he saw the cop there and didn't decide to walk under, do a little limbo underneath the.
It's a perk of, if you're
perk of being a midget, you go right under those turnstiles.
right.
Of course.
Paul, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Don't do this to him.
What?
Put the booze away. You know what? You can give him Brittany. Put the booze away, though.
There's 4 bottles of beer right in front of Ziggy.
Yeah, talk about the insult to injury.
Thanks for
Any one of those buds over there?
All right. I don't want any. I don't.
No, not you, Ziggy.
All right, Paul.
You.
Thank you.
See, Ziggy, I still have a problem.
Anthony, I have to apologize to our listeners. This isn't really Ziggy. It's program director Tim Sabian from WYSP.
after almost a week of us on the air, he's
in Philadelphia.
Really sounding a little different.
Right.
Well, this sounds like a happy argument to me.
Well, sure.
All right.
Okay.
Ziggy, you want to hang out? We might have naked girls and stuff in the studio for you.
I'm not up to that.
You don't like the naked girls, Ziggy? You live down in the village a little too long, or what? You're not a homo, are you? Are you a homo, Ziggy? No? You ever have some of the gay sex, Ziggy?
I know.
You want
to? Mean.
I'm kidding, of course.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Maybe I don't have a girl that I take out or anything.
You don't have one you take out?
Do you have one that you make out with, though?
No, I don't
make out. Yeah, Ziggy's in high school. He's making out. You're so young, Brittany.
Make out. Timmy, what's up?
What's going on, Opie? It's Timmy the Painter with the Painter Studios. You guys are horrible, man.
What? Ziggy's having a great time in here today.
I know he's having a great time, but that's so tempting. I could just do that to him.
What?
There are 2 ice-cold bottles of Bud in front of him, which I'm feeling bad about. Take those away from in front of him.
Ziggy, you're not tempted to drink.
You're not tempted to drink anymore, right?
You guys are horrible, man.
He's staring at him like
He is staring at him like a retard at a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, thank you. You beat me to it.
Staring at that like a retard looking at cotton candy machine. Yeah, get those away from him. That's tempting.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
All right, Ziggy, you can finally breathe. We removed the beer. That was
John Wayne Gacy looking at man ass.
Kid ass.
Well, Ziggy, we took those away. But that's great. He's off the sauce, and you're starting to lead a more productive life.
Yeah.
That's good. You're all cleaned up.
I forgot the word, but
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like a new person.
You feel like a new person.
Alfred E. Newman and What Me Worry Kid.
Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What Me Worry. You know any more songs, Ziggy? Because you sang that Silent Night for Christmas.
I lost my voice a lot.
Yeah, you know any In Sync?
Yeah, we need another song from you.
We would really like another Ziggy song.
Well, if I make a tape, I'll send it to you. I can't sing right now.
You can't sing a little a cappella right now?
Brittany, ask him nicely, because he has a really nice singing voice.
Do you know any songs at all? Is there like a sentence you could sing?
Sinatra, maybe?
Oh,
hey, Sinatra.
How about Happy Birthday?
New York, New York.
Happy Birthday.
How about New York, New York?
Yeah, sing New York, New York.
Anything, I'll tell you.
Really?
I really can't.
Can you hum?
You sang Silent Night.
No, I really couldn't keep up with it.
You couldn't keep up with it?
I'll see if I could get a little tape and send it to you or something.
That would be gold.
Especially when it's better with harmony.
Oh, you got to harmonize with somebody.
Yeah,
you get the rest of the boys out there on the street harmonizing with you?
Yeah, that's a
Grey Wolf plays his flute.
Like to sing.
You see Grey Wolf anymore?
I don't.
You don't remember Grey Wolf? You were drinking back then. Believe me, Grey Wolf was on the firewater too.
Right. All right, we'll take a break. Ziggy, you going to hang out? Jay Mohr's coming by to say hi to you.
Yeah, I'm just glad to come in and say hello to you.
Well, you could sit around and hang around.
You even had the memory.
Yeah. You don't have to go anywhere. Hang out.
Hang out. You can sit down. We're not going to bite.
We'll show you the Jaeger machine.
Because I don't want to waste.
Kidding, Brittany. Brittany's looking at me like she wants to kill me.
We wasted time. I don't know.
Finally, someone Brittany's taller than.
Well, you always here.
No, I just am visiting today.
Hey, Brittany, would you like to give Ziggy a hug? What? Ziggy loves?
Oh, he looks like your brother.
Huh?
No,
Rick looks like Brittany's brother?
Yeah, you look alike. Oh, okay, I'll go outside.
Wait, hold on.
You don't have to leave, Ziggy.
Oh, you know what?
You could sit around. It's nice.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I remember one thing from that fine Big Brother show.
What?
And that was that Brittany loves to hug people.
To hug people. You're not letting this go, are you?
Brittany loves to hug
Ziggy,
Okay,
would you mind if Brittany gave you a hug?
She was hugging.
She likes hugging.
No, he might get mad.
No, that's not the brother. That's not the brother.
No, that's all right.
Brittany, why don't you give Ziggy a hug?
Ziggy, can I have a hug?
Nice to meet you again.
She wants a hug.
Yeah,
she wants a hug. There we go. Look at that.
Hey.
Oh, how sweet.
Ziggy went for the butt.
I think he grabbed. Did Ziggy get some stinky pinky? He had it already before he started.
You guys are horrible.
What? It's Ziggy.
We love the Ziggy.
He's a little cute.
I wasn't expecting him to be coherent. I think that's pretty damn cool.
He was a little coherent today. I like that.
All right.
In your Ziggy.
What? Hey, there's a guy from Chicago on the line.
Chicago.
What is that about?
I have no idea.
We'll talk to him. What? Oh, for Steve? Oh, all right. We're starting up in Chicago on Monday, Anthony.
Yes, we are. The infection continues.
On CKG. Chicago.
Oh, those poor people.
That's right, Brittany.
We're now on in Philadelphia, Brittany.
Oh, you are? Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, listen, we're going to take a break. Britney Spears.
Wow, little Freudian slip there.
I'm drinking a Pepsi, so I like to say.
No, we all love Britney Spears around here, and we love Britney from Big Brother.
Yeah.
Jay Mohr coming by as well, Anthony.
Cool.
Woohoo!
Oh, look at that. Brittany likes the Jay Mohr.
And as we go to break, it's Stephen Lynch's latest creation. We've only played this, I think, once on the show so far. It's called F Your Sister. Great little ditty.
Yeah, I got a little tune that I'm going to sing with my buddy Mark here.
Okay.
I wrote this because Mark and I have been friends for a really, really long time. Mm-hmm. And I think what makes us such good friends is that we're complete opposites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
We like different... Well, that makes us good friends, too, Rick. Thank you for this.
Yeah, why is everyone doing the universal sign for BJ?
So we wanted to celebrate the fact that we like different things with a little song. It goes something like this.
All right. I like my toast buttered, and I'll take mine dry. I dig the Beatles, I'm a Stones kind of guy. I have fine taste, and I like things cheap. I want to stay up all night, I just want to sleep.
with your sister.
What did you just say?
What?
You just said something.
I want to sleep. All right, here we go. You ready?
No, I'm not ready. I love the sunshine way, and I want to nail your sister. No, you just said it again. I like Julia Roberts movies. I just want to F the S out of your sister. Hey, Mark, you would rule. Hey, if you'd say it's cool, I'd go pick her up at a junior high school. Yeah, your sister. Yeah, I want to F your sister. Want to F her in the A. I don't know what you're saying. Just see all over her chin. Well, I stick my fist in her B, and I move it around, then I move it to her A. It'd be so effing great. I'd nail her shit. I want to F your sister. Stop it. What? I want to make one thing clear. I do not like Julia Roberts movies.
Very nice. Look at that.
WNEW.
Anthony, the trade winds.
Yes, if you're ready to have a kick-ass time, then you need to get to the Trade Winds. Trade Winds in Seabright, New Jersey. Trade Winds is located on Ocean Avenue in Seabright, right off the beach. Right on the beach. Tomorrow's another WOW sticker stop there from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Trade Winds. Be sure to plan ahead because the Trade Winds is open special hours just for you. And Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Yes, enjoy a special happy hour beginning at 5 with tons of drink specials. Come down to the Trade Winds, get your WOW stickers, hang out in the free pools, hot tubs, have a crazy happy hour. Get your stickers and hang around for the Pat McGee Band performance at 8, where all WOW sticker stop attendees get free tickets to the show. And this Saturday, June 16th at 8 p.m., Kirk and the Jerks are performing live at the Trade Winds. It all starts tomorrow, June 15th. At 5, it's a WOW sticker stop at the Trade Winds on Ocean Avenue, Seabright, New Jersey, plus a special Friday happy hour. That's right, the Trade Winds. For directions or further info, call them up, 732-842-1999. That's 732-842-1999.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Hi, this is Reverend Jesse Jackson, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
Nice. Reverend Jesse Jackson endorsing the show now. Stay out the bushes. Yes, it's the Opie and Anthony show.
Let me hear that again.
You want to hear that again?
Hi, this is Reverend Jesse Jackson, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
You're listening. And you're listening to 877-692-1027 is our toll-free number. Strong supporters of the Rainbow Coalition. Brittany's in the studio, an old friend from the Big Brother show, the show no one watched.
You know, everyone watches the reality shows. Everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, you got that stupid Fear Factor thing that was on the other day.
That was kind of cool.
Oh, but
I said kind of cool. So far, not so bad.
Big Brother. The one that everyone was like, all right, end it already. God, they're spending a week putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Ooh, they're pedaling a bike this week. Ooh. And you lazy sons of bitches didn't even finish the jigsaw puzzle. They gave them all these challenges, you know, that they had to do in order to win food or whatever the hell it was. And one was to put together a jigsaw puzzle. So for a week straight, you look at this jigsaw puzzle on the kitchen table, all in pieces. And then occasionally you see one of them come by, look at the pieces, slide one around, maybe put one in. After a week, they had nothing else to do, but they didn't even finish the puzzle.
Nobody cared. Who wants to put a puzzle together?
Then who wants to watch it?
I know. So we're just like, whatever.
We were watching from home. We wanted to see the completed puzzle.
But she said something funny about who was working on the puzzle.
Yeah, there was one chunk of the puzzle that got done right away. Jamie had worked on her face.
Jamie put her face, part of the puzzle that was Jamie's face, and she put that together.
She was the one from Big Brother that was so full of herself.
The really conceited, stuffy aunt.
No, what's great? I was just checking out nude pictures of Brittany on the internet.
Oh, they're not me.
I know. Did you see that?
They are so you. Look at that.
Someone sent a link, and it says, here's Brittany naked at what,
dear.
Burning Man?
Brittany, that is so you right there.
No way.
That's her right there, I'm telling you.
That is...
You're pointing at the computer.
That's a big girl. You're not a big girl.
I was going to put somebody really hot, and so that was me. But
so you're somebody smiling.
So you're trying to say that
there's one that has that with the green dress is me, but the naked ones aren't me.
Yeah, I see you. Green dress.
Did they put your head on this naked body, or it's just not you?
It's not even me at all. It's not even my head. Look at the girl.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Anyway.
Hold on. Let me get Pat on. Let me look. I'm trying to compare something on the knee area to you. I see mark here and here, and it seems to correspond with something there. Are you absolutely sure this isn't you?
Yes, I know.
If it is, you've definitely lost a lot of weight.
Do you know your naked body?
I know my naked body. But that one there, that girl doesn't even look like the girl above, does she?
No.
It looks like two different girls.
Pat, what's going on? Pat.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, my gosh. Huh. Finally I got through. I've been sitting here for like 3 hours.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, first I was going back to Lola.
Yeah?
You know, I thought you really dissed that girl.
What do you mean dissed her? We like her.
No, you don't like her.
Sure we do.
You ripped her apart. You ripped her.
Pat, how deep are you into your third pack of Camels today?
I don't smoke.
What's your excuse for that voice?
I'm old.
Oh, how old a gal are you?
48.
That's not
48.
old.
There you go.
It's not that old.
So what? Not old. You're thinking old.
I have a feeling you have a problem with our radio show, huh?
I don't have a problem with your radio show. I like it. I listen to it and I laugh a whole lot. But like today, you did two things that I don't like.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us.
One is diss a woman and make her be homeless.
Shut up, bitch. That's funny.
Shut up yourself. And then the other was Ziggy.
What's wrong with Ziggy? I thought we had a great little interview with Ziggy today.
No, you made fun of his alcoholism. Don't
How did we
ever
make
do
fun?
that.
Oh, hey. How did we make fun of his alcoholism?
You made fun of him. You suggested he get a relationship. You can't do that. Come on, he can't even take care of himself.
We didn't suggest he get in a relationship.
You did.
I asked him if he was in a relationship.
Pardon me?
Pat, how deep are you into your third bottle of Jack Daniels today?
I don't drink.
No, you sound like you're slurring a little bit.
No, I don't drink.
How long have you stopped drinking? How long have you been dry, Pat?
3 years.
Ever since the husband left, right?
No.
Well, how long ago did your husband leave?
In 1994.
Yeah.
Go F yourself! No, you're not going to trick me into this. You're not going to trick me into this.
I just asked you a question. I kind of could tell from your tone of voice that your husband left you.
That's okay. That's not the point. That's not the point.
It's not so much that I want to kill her. It's just I want her not to be alive anymore.
So, Pat, just because now you're on the wagon and stuff for many years, that we can't even talk about it?
No.
What's the problem then?
No. You messed up this old man. He needs help. Don't mess him up anymore.
He's getting help, and he's doing very well.
Pat, do you want a box of wine?
Get Ziggy back in here.
You sound familiar, man. You really sound familiar.
Get Ziggy back in here.
I want some Grandma Ye a box of wine.
You're funny. No.
All right,
okay.
you can talk to Ziggy yourself.
Here, Ziggy is now back in the studio. Ziggy, this is Pat.
Ziggy is not in the studio. He's not in the studio.
Pat's on the phone, and she was upset that we were speaking to you about your alcohol problem. Pat's on the phone right now.
Okay.
Say hi to Ziggy, Pat.
Hi, Ziggy.
Oh, Pat.
I can't even hear him.
Well, I don't have any problem. I'm not an alcoholic.
He's not an
Ziggy,
alcoholic.
you are totally an alcoholic.
I was just a drunken bum. I was not an alcoholic.
Yes, you were.
He was a drunken bum, not an alcoholic.
That's true.
He just didn't go to all the meetings. And you know what he did? He decided that the booze was causing a problem with his life, and he quit. He didn't take any.
Quit.
He quit.
He didn't quit.
Just because you couldn't quit and needed some help, which is fine, Pat, it doesn't mean that someone like Ziggy couldn't quit on his own. Ziggy quit drinking on his own.
Hang the phone up, you skank.
I love this. It's so funny. You guys are so funny. Please.
Pat, you ever dream about a nice, cold rum and coke?
No.
No?
No, dear.
What were you like when you were drunk? You must have been a bitch on wheels. What was your...
Oh, yes, I was totally belligerent.
Were you? You were an angry drunk?
Nasty.
What was your drink of choice?
Beer.
Beer? And what was the thing that put it over the line for you that you said, holy crap, I gotta get dry?
When 5 state troopers were standing over me in an emergency ward and holding me down, they couldn't even hold me down.
What were you doing?
Okay? You got that?
What were you doing?
What were you doing that they had to hold you down?
I was just mad.
And were you in a bar or something? What's the lead-up story of you being held down?
Always drank at home.
You were drinking at home.
Yep.
And what did you call the cops? Who called the cops on you?
No, I got in the car.
Oh, and then you decided to take a little cruise.
Yeah.
And did you hit something?
No.
But you got pulled over.
Yep, that's it.
Because you're weaving, and then you were belligerent with the cops, and they pinned you down?
I was a belligerent drunk.
And that was the last time you drank?
Yes.
You had any slips over the years?
No.
No?
And that's why I'm trying to say, please do not suggest to Ziggy what he's going to do.
We're not suggesting anything. Ziggy, you're fine with being here and everything, right?
Yeah, okay.
You are bees. You are bees. You know what that is?
What?
You know, you always spell things out yourself. What's an RB?
A real big something. What?
No, R-A-B-A.
Real big a-hole?
Oh, come on. No.
What? Pat.
If I say it, I'll get bleeped.
All right, go ahead, say it.
A rat bastard.
You can say... all right. I say you can say bastard, your C word, but obviously I can't use the C word. No, you can say bastard, Pat. It's okay. But we're rat bastards.
That's all you are.
Ziggy's enjoying himself, and he's getting his life back in order.
Come on, guys.
Ziggy, would you like... Let's just ask him. Ziggy, would you like a beer?
Don't say that.
What?
Say that to
Absolutely not, he said. See?
Yeah, but that's...
Pat, would you like a beer?
No.
See?
Absolutely
fine.
not.
So what's the problem?
Somebody's
They don't
gotta
want
have
any
a beer around here.
All right, I'll have one. Reach over. Hold on.
You know what, guys?
What, Pat?
Hold on, Pat. Pat, check this out. Watch. Wow, that is an ice-cold beer.
It sounds like a Coke to me.
No, it's a beer. No, that's good beer.
We don't fake anything on this show.
Oh, come on. You can't even be on the radio with drinking.
Okay. Whatever you say.
No?
Whatever you say, Pat.
I just want to talk that
let me not have some more.
I want to talk that little girl in the background there who was doing the stuff this afternoon and doing the stuff with Ziggy.
What, hugging him?
No, yeah.
Oh, Brittany. Okay, Brittany.
Hello. Yeah.
Brittany from Big Brother. You ever watched that in your drunken stupor?
Did you see Big Brother last season?
Pardon me?
Did you see the show Big Brother?
I'm not in a drunken stupor.
Oh, no, I said, did you when you were in a drunken stupor?
I never watched that show.
Wait,
it was stupid.
Wow.
It was a stupid show.
It was a stupid show. Yeah, we could all agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait.
I wouldn't waste my time on it.
You have a problem with me hugging Ziggy?
Yeah.
Why?
Whoa.
Because
no
you're encouraging him and you are placing him in a part of his life that you're giving him some kind of encouragement.
What?
Other than getting better.
What do you mean? You can't hug someone, Pat? Pat, when was the last time you were hugged, Pat?
Last night.
By who?
At an AA meeting.
At an AA meeting, but when was the last time you had... I'm thinking back to Fight Club when everyone hugged during those meetings. Pat, when was the last time
did you hug and cry and slobber on each other?
Pardon me?
Did you hug and cry and slobber on each other?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
When was the last time you were hugged by a man in a more romantic fashion?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yes.
You have a steady boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So you're getting some on a daily basis.
You're so funny.
That's good. That's good.
There you go.
Are you getting... I'm happy for you.
You getting some from this guy?
Pardon me?
You getting some?
Yes.
What kind?
Oh, good stuff.
You do everything, right?
Yeah.
She's at that age where it's like you just
I'm an
say,
alcoholic. Alcoholics always do everything.
So you got to be extreme somewhere else in your life since you gave up the alcohol. So you're going to make that sex.
Not necessarily. I was always that way.
Oh, really? You wild girl. I bet. When did you first start drinking?
13 years old, I drank one time, and I blacked out, and I said I'm never going to drink again. I didn't drink again until I was 20 years old.
So you're 20, and then you start drinking. Did you have sex on that night when you were 20 and you started drinking?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I just picture her as being this wild friggin'...
Oh, I'm wild. I'm wild.
Did you have a lot of promiscuous drunken sex?
No.
God, please
Absolutely
say yes.
not.
You want to have sex with Ziggy?
No.
Maybe you and Ziggy can hook up.
Ziggy needs help.
No,
Ziggy's getting help, you tool.
I'm not a tool.
No, you're a
Forget
twat.
that.
You're a tool.
He's the tool. He needs a tool. He needs a program.
He doesn't need the program. He's got a shelter to go to, and he's going to a program.
I've been in a shelter. I live in a shelter.
And he gets to bowl every once in a while.
They take him bowling. What's better than that, Pat?
Wait a minute. Wait. What'd you just say?
They take him bowling.
Bowling?
Bowling. How cool is
That's for
bowling?
retarded people.
Retarded people.
Hey,
They don't
Ziggy.
goof on the retarded.
Ziggy, Pat's calling you retarded.
She says
No, I'm
you
not
go
saying
bowling.
that. I'm not
You
saying
said
that.
bowling.
Pat,
for
Ziggy needs
retarded
encouragement,
people.
not to be called retarded from the likes of you.
Ziggy, you have something to say to Pat? She's calling you retarded. You're obviously not retarded.
Was that Pat that we just saw him?
Yeah, on the
Oh,
phone.
I didn't even know who it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't hear him.
That's right.
Can you put the microphone closer?
Open your effing ears, Jackie.
Oh, no, it's Pat right over there.
Yeah, that's Pat.
No, Pat is
Oh,
on
that's
the phone.
Brittany.
That's Brittany.
That's Brittany.
Pat is on the phone, Ziggy. And
What is he saying? I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm talking to. Opie or Anthony? I can't hear him.
Everyone's talking
at the same
I can't
time.
hear him.
You can't hear Ziggy because he's
No.
away from the mic, talking very low.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Pat, it looks like you're going to continue listening to us even though we're idiots, so. Yeah. Right?
Even though I'm an idiot.
Ooh, what's that little slip up you had there? Sounds like the tongue's been influenced by a little booze.
No.
All right, call us from time to time and let us know how we're doing, okay?
Don't you miss it, Pat? Don't you miss the drinks and the fun? Isn't drinking about the funnest thing ever? Look, I drove my car and now the state troopers have pinned me down. Is that the funniest thing I ever heard, Benjamin? Pat's taking the knife out of the cheese. You think Pat wants some cheese?
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Pat, I'm going to take a bath now.
No.
My husband left me, Benjamin. Is that the funniest thing you ever heard?
No. Do you hate Terry's wife? Do you hate Terry's wife?
I thought I was doing very well with you. Don't you hate Pat?
Don't you hate Terry's wife?
Don't you hate Pat? Oh, you're a head. I think now I should go to the hospital. All right, Pat, you're drunk.
It's Drunk Pat, everyone.
Drunk Pat from Philly. All right, Pat, check in from time to time, okay?
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks,
Have a good
Pat.
day.
All right, there she goes. There she goes. God bless her. 3 years dry. There you go.
And we'll be back with the Opie and Anthony show.
Opie Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, Sam Adams.
Yes, Opie. Sam Adams' passion and independence in brewing. He's produced some of the best beer in the world. Sam Adams Summer Ale, which we love here, the #1 selling summer seasonal in the U.S., and it's won all kinds of medals in Belgium. 2 years in a row, won the Monde selection in Belgium. Sam Adams Summer Ale tastes great. It's crisp, refreshing. This beer tastes like summer. That's right. We drink it all the time. Opie, what am I drinking right now?
Sam Adams.
A Sam Adams. An ice-cold Sam. All right, look, I'm not drinking a Sam right now. Why? We're out of Sam Adams. The whole fridge empty. We need more Sam Adams. I love it. I can't even finish this swill. Sam Adams. Pick some up. Get some for us. Please. Restock the fridge. I need my lager. Sam Adams.
Powered by Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW. New York.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. 877-692-1027 is the toll-free number to get a hold of us. Brittany from Big Brother in the studio, Anthony.
Singers hate Chris Cornell.
Why?
How the hell do you do that? He's got the range that's amazing.
He's going to be singing with Rage soon.
Yeah.
I will have to wait and see.
What's up, Steve C?
Cortisone injections right to the throat.
Not Chris Cornell.
No,
everybody that has range, you say they inject themselves with cortisone to the throat.
No. That doesn't give them their range, but that helps them keep their range because your voice can get blown out.
Really?
Yeah. Every single night in the same range. Vince Neil, guys like Paul Stanley.
How we doing, everybody? Exactly. How we doing, Philadelphia?
Yeah.
You like my feather boa?
So you haven't had the injections?
No, maybe I need some cortisone injections, Brittany. How would you like some protein injections to your throat? Come on, what?
I have my fudge bottle. So.
Yeah, fudge.
Someone wants to know if you're still a virgin, by the way.
Yes, I am.
You are. What are you waiting
Isn't that
for?
a stalker?
So you want us to bring in Stalker Patty to see what you will become?
You will see your future. It'll be like a bizarre Twilight Zone episode.
Would you like to see your future?
Stalker Patty.
I am sure she is around this building right now. You want to see your future? A 46-year-old virgin?
And when she was your age, she probably thought, I'm a virgin. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. And you might find yourself in that...
I actually had a really crazy fan letter. This woman wrote me, and she went all the reasons why she waited, and now she was like 40, and she still never had sex, and it was really a sad letter. And she's like, "Don't let this happen to you." And
you're working it up. You're working it up like it's this big
thing. I'm just waiting to meet someone that I really like.
What the hell? Here's the guy that you want to meet, Jay Mohr. Jay Mohr, he's a Hollywood star, this guy.
I see Radio Kryptonite is back.
Jay, would you like to bang Brittany?
Absolutely.
Look at that,
right?
We have a suite and everything waiting for you.
I'd have sex with you in front of my wife.
You need to just get it out of the way.
I don't think Jay Mohr should be the first. Tell you the truth.
No, I'd be nice. I'd be
really.
Oh, absolutely. If it's the first time, no, she would not be ruined.
Would you dig right in there, like
no way,
face-wise first?
I would absolutely, unequivocally make love to her.
Have you had that already? You're a virgin as far as the real thing goes. But have you had a guy, a guy with a little oral action?
Yes.
You've had that? And you've had the guy do that to you?
One person.
One person has done that to you.
I'd let her do that to me, too.
No, I'm not talking that way.
Not only would I have sex with her, I'd let her have that also.
Have that also.
You're so kind.
I know.
So you've had a guy work that area down there and have fun and everything.
Yes,
okay, all right. And was he good? Did you actually have a good time there?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was.
If it didn't lead to intercourse, how good could he have been?
I know. How lousy. You should be so worked up that
I'll make you shake like a car on bad gas. Your head will cave in. You'll be like, please have sex with me just so I stop shaking this way. I'm agitated in an odd, sexy, hot way.
That guy should have completed the job.
He should have finished it. He couldn't close the deal. You get that close to the closer.
Anthony, was it Santana Moss?
I heard about you.
Yeah, he knew I didn't want to, and he wouldn't.
I think some of that pepper spray might have helped. You're down, you're concentrating on the pain in your face, and you'd never realize what was going on there.
Anthony, I got audio. I got audio from the guy.
Do you?
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
Pretty good.
How did you get that?
Oh, they are the eyes and the ears of the operation, honey.
Maybe she couldn't have sex for a certain reason. I have audio from the guy.
Oh, yeah? Pull the string!
Was it that time? No?
What? You guys.
Eddie.
Yo.
We have Eddie from Big Brother. Of course, the winner.
The winner. This guy won the money.
Eddie, what's up, bro?
How you guys doing, all right?
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Where you been?
I just got it. I've been around, man. I'm running around. I'm in and out of Toronto a lot. I'm going up Monday, as a matter of fact.
Well, if you've been around, why haven't you returned my phone call?
Listen, baby. Don't even stop. Brittany, I got to say, you got some pair of balls coming into my town and then hanging out with my friends.
She just called up. She was in town, and we said, "Come get your."
The bitch don't even call me to hang out.
I'm at the Plaza. It's only a couple blocks away.
Oh,
now don't do that.
What room are you in?
Yeah.
There you go. I hope you're not under your real name.
Midnight Rambler.
Are you under your real name?
You know what's funny? I get home last night and there's a message on my machine. I'm like, who called me? And it's this lady. She's like, hi, this is Jenny Garth's mom. I don't know where to send the camera crew, so I just sent them up to your room. And then she sends the room number, and she's like, okay.
Name dropper. Jenny Garth's mom's calling you. You know you're big time.
Obviously.
Brittany, I gotta say, I'm giving you a hard time. but you look absolutely beautiful and fantastic. You were beautiful.
I'm waiting for the joke.
No, there's no joke. You look really beautiful.
You're a cutie.
Like last time I thought you were cute, and now I'm sitting here, and maybe it's because your hair's pulled back and I can see more of your face. You're very pretty. There's no joke.
There is no joke.
Thank you.
Eddie just goes, what a crock of ass.
Eddie, we had to dump out.
No, man, she looks fantastic.
Yeah. Jay, we all know, is just lining up another one of the girls to put in the in case of emergency break glass compartment. He's always setting up these girls so that if something happens, God forbid, with his marriage, he can just walk up to any one of these numerous girls and just close the deal.
There's a lot of plane rides in this marriage, you know what I'm saying? You never know. A lot of coast-to-coast stuff. You never know. In case of emergency.
Break glass, get ass. Right.
We got to get past this virginity thing, Brittany.
Yeah, you're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, because now you're...
I don't feel pressure.
Once you take one, you'll feel a little pressure. But once you get one, that's it.
Well,
like anything else.
I don't have
like Pat's first beer, When Pat, who called before, had that first beer, I'm sure everything was fine. Before you know it, there's more beer in her mouth than anything else.
Well, she said she blacked out the first time. And then
yes, and you would too.
Yeah, you would.
There's nothing stranger than like a hot girl talking about her virginity over and over, because after a while you're like, well, let's just have sex right now.
Get it over with.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't need to talk
about it.
We
Let's just go do it. If you don't think it's a big deal, let's just get it over with then. Let's do it. Radio Hyman.
Are you
really
waiting?
Need it.
Are you waiting for marriage?
No.
Okay.
You're just waiting for the right guy?
Yeah.
Jay Mohr.
You've been around.
I'm Mr. Right Now.
You've been around, though. Let's put it this way.
Okay.
The guys ain't going to get much better. You've already been around. You're talking to guys. You're meeting guys. There's not going to be the guy riding up on the horse with the... you had some suit of armor on.
She had some fame, so the quality of guys
You don't want to meet
up.
a guy in your 17th minute, you know what I mean?
I just think I have commitment problems.
Commitment problems. What do you mean commitment problems?
I can't date anybody for a long period
Did
of
you
time.
get along with your father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a problem staying with one guy for any length of time, so you don't want to just have sex with this guy, because then you'll be on to the next guy.
Yeah.
And you'll turn into what's called a slut.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what we have to do? Stalker Patty, I know you're listening. You listen every damn day. Get your ass to the studio. We are going to show Brittany her future.
Here's your future. Dwell on it.
That's horrible.
Stalker Patty.
Eddie, help me out here.
You want those pubes? Forget about it.
Eddie has no problem with it.
Eddie's like on minute 4, and he's taking his time. He knows how to work it. Eddie's out he's out greeting the people. Where are you right now, Eddie?
I'm on Long Island.
Right, you're out with the people, greeting folks and taking care of them 7.5 inches at a time if need be. I understand that. You got to spread the love of the Lord, even if it's 7.5 inches at a time. You know what you're doing. This one, she's going to waste away to nothing.
Yeah.
Tell her the clock's ticking pretty soon, unless you get on Animal Planet or something, honey.
Years will tick.
Host a wacky home video thing here or there. Come on, you gotta jump on these things. And if one of those things is a penis, you're in for the ride, baby. Ride the snake. Don't let the snake ride you.
So be it.
Jay, she's a real horny girl, though.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yo, Brittany.
Oh yeah, listen to Opie.
Oh, we did a whole.
Oh yeah.
Last time she was in New York, we really got into it.
Oh yeah, buddy. You don't even know.
It doesn't mean I don't get horny.
Yeah, but now you know what? You need a big friggin' tool to just take care of that.
Oh my God.
That's like
a white one.
What do you use again? I forgot. It's like a fudge what?
They have a problem with that word. Hold on, quickly, because they have a problem with the M word as far as taking care of yourself. Again, we'll dump out of that.
Hold on.
Pleasure yourself?
Yes, that's what you got to say, because they have a problem with the M word on this show.
Why?
We dumped out of the C word earlier.
You can't say that.
We dumped out of it. Brittany,
what is going on here?
for the next 20 seconds, don't say a word, okay?
Hold on. Let's start over here.
The delay must build. It's a policy that's been put in place that the M word for self-pleasuring cannot really be used here. So let's not use it.
Okay.
Just say taking care of yourself or something like that. And last time you were in, you talked about the last time you did it, and it was with a bottle of fudge hair dye. And we went to the website and looked at the bottle, and it looks pretty ample. You did it? Yeah.
Would you sell it on eBay?
No, we went to the website that
she was supposed to
Fudge hair dye.
Oh, for the product.
Yeah, for the product, to just see the bottle.
You guys were so crazy.
It was so hot to just look at the bottle.
I completely understand.
Come on,
Absolutely.
We had to look at the bottle.
Absolutely. I get it on every level.
Look at the bottle, Norton.
Gary never saw that bottle, Norton.
Mrs. Manicotti don't use fudge bottles. Carlos has a fudge bottle. Carlos is a fudge bottle. Now get out. So she used a fudge bottle. And what was the... Now, that's been a while.
Yeah, that's been a while.
So what was the last thing you used, Brittany? Believe me, for all guys out there, this is hot.
I used a watermelon.
What was the last thing you used? You were in your hotel. You were at the plaza last night, right? I think she had a little work done. Get some Spankter Vision on, right?
Brittany from Big Brother, everybody.
She did it this morning. Which hand did you use? Righty or lefty?
Hey, don't...
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you do it on your back or on your belly?
Both.
Oh, that's hot. Little butt in the air.
Look at that, right? Right?
Nice, juicy ass in the
Isn't
air.
that great?
Oh, God, I'm getting a flow.
Sometimes it's not working, so you gotta flip over, you know.
Oh, I'll make it work, Brittany. I swear to God, I'll make it work for you.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And then the
Let's
big
look
moment comes.
Now we're looking at hands. Now we're looking at hands on eBay.
We're just staring at her right hand.
I know. Look at that hand. That hand has seen the promised land.
It's like, wow, look at that hand.
Watch your hand.
Brian from Jersey writes, someone should tell this retarded twat, excuse me, Brittany, sorry for that, that she's not a virgin. She had oral sex. Sex is in the goddamn name of the act. Just like those stupid twats that have A to stay a virgin.
Cheating ain't cheating. Come on.
Come on.
No, that of course. If you've had no man.
Well, I think that people that go in order to stay a virgin, I think that's stupid. I mean...
So are you that stupid?
No, like I said, it was only with one person. It was somebody that I was really, I dated a long time, and we were, I just wasn't...
Do you like to be spanked? I mean, the right way.
Like that a little bit?
Spanked the right way.
Right, the right way.
The way I would do it.
You got a little dirty girl streak in you, right?
A little sometimes.
The way I would do it.
Yeah.
The way you do it.
You like it, right? You like it?
Could you demonstrate, maybe?
No,
Don't even say that.
You want him to? He'll put you over his knee and give you a little spanking on the butt.
I'm kidding.
I'll do it so well.
I'm kidding.
You like it close-fisted? Like in the head?
You like being
Can we
spanked?
change the topic, maybe?
Why? You haven't answered if you like to be spanked. I know you do, but people I know what your face is saying, but on radio, people in their cars they don't know what you look like.
I actually haven't ever been spanked.
Oh, honey, let me pinken up your cheeks.
You want Jay to just do it through the pants? No. He can do it through the pants.
No.
Just through the pants.
They can do a lot of stuff with the pants.
She said, just for the story, we should do it.
Right. Anthony, she's saying no. Get the pepper spray.
It'll be in the
reality show. People really go down with the pepper spray. I love it.
Brittany, it'll be in the Post tomorrow. More publicity for you. Free pub.
Yeah.
Jay Mohr and Brittany spanking each other on a local talk show.
National.
No, but they'd mess it up and they'd say that.
Yeah. Local talk show hosts spanking session. Come on.
No, leave me alone.
Oh, she's getting all that.
You know what?
We've got.
Even though
before you know it, she's up on the pinball machine and.
Oh God! No, it's not going to turn into a scene from Accused.
I know. If you don't want to be spanked, we'll do it anyway. No, of course we wouldn't do it.
Even though you're sitting on it, I can tell that's yeah.
You ever had the salad tossed?
Ah, yeah.
Did that boyfriend do that for you?
Thing in the
Jay
world.
talks about that in his act, and it's priceless.
I love doing
He has no problem with just getting the face by the back door and just working it.
Absolutely.
The salad toss is the same thing as the rim job.
Yeah.
Yes, something like
I learned
that.
about that in the house. Actually, Eddie told me what rim job was.
Eddie, nice. Eddie, yo, kid.
Eddie, how did that come up?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I know. You asked me if I'd like to teabag.
Oh, yeah, teabagging this way. Yeah, we supposed to go teabagging.
If they would have shown this on Big Brother, the conversation about teabagging and rimming.
Yeah, I'm like, what's teabagging? So he goes, see.
Let me show you. Let me demonstrate.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Let's go out to the pool, the Big Brother pool.
It's real easy.
That's right. Forgot about that.
You just gotta lay back.
Okay, can you say the P-U-S?
No, not in that context.
Okay, well, all right.
We could call it the peach.
Yeah, the peach.
Well, it sounds better when you say it, because the man, P word, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we were sharing different terms, and I didn't know what teabagging was or what rim jobbing was, and Eddie didn't know what it was.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know.
But a man. Use the first letter of anything you're talking about. Just use the first letter.
My father was a cryptographer in Vietnam. Maybe we should call Big John.
It's like going through Newsday. You ever see the crypto quotes where every letter replaces another one?
Well, okay, I'll just.
My doorman, Tony Lopez from the Bronx, right now is going. I got it. Keep going. Tony Lopez from the Bronx, baby.
What is it? Just use the first letter.
P.
Okay. The man. Say the whole thing. The man's P.
No.
I know it's
the man's peach.
Oh. You know what I'm saying?
You could have said A. A hole.
Okay. Their whole. It's lost.
What'd you get on your SATs? Did you sign your name? Did you take it with a crayon? Yes. Like Jim Norton.
Melissa, what's up?
Hey.
Brittany,
Mr. Right's never going to come. Just go out one night, get all dressed nice and sexy, you're nice and drunk, and you'll find him, and you'll have lots of sex with him.
Every guy's the right guy when you're tanked.
Who's that guy in the car next to you? Who's the mafioso to your right?
All right, Melissa,
Did
thank
you hear that guy in the background of that car?
It's Eddie. Eddie on the other line.
Oh, it sounded like you were sitting next to her and she was about to get whacked. That was a weird mixture.
So, Melissa, the right man will never come, and she should just go out and bang.
There is no Mr. Right, honey. You're just going to have to go out one night, find a nice big guy, and you will have lots and lots of fun.
Are you going to let us know when you finally lose your virginity?
Hell no.
You have to.
Are you kidding?
Why?
You guys are going to make fun of me.
No, well, we're
making fun of you right now.
Gonna?
Right.
Smarten up.
You're just waiting. You're waiting for something that I don't think will ever really.
I'll just, when I know,
meet
I'll
those
know,
standards.
and I'll just, I'm not worried about it. It'll just happen.
Can you call us when it's happening so we can broadcast it?
Yeah. Let us know.
Jason, what's going on?
Hey. Well, I like Brittany from the show. I thought she was totally hot. And you may remember me last year. I was in on Halloween, the Slipknot guy.
Oh, yeah, Slipknot guy. What's up?
Yeah. Well, I just watched that show for her, basically.
Yeah.
Slipknot guy.
Thank you.
All right, Jason.
Slipknot guy. He's working at Hong Kong Dog. Slipknot guy. I got a tip a guy named Slipknot guy. Not a Joe or an Eric. Maybe a Sal. Here you go, Slipknot guy. Isn't that the best Seinfeld you've ever heard, Brittany? Brittany's staring at me, just desperately trying to figure it out so she doesn't.
Last time she was here, she had no idea who you were.
That's fine. I didn't know who she was either. It's
Have
okay.
you watched any J. Mohr productions since you've been in here and saw him last? No?
I'm the perfect guy to lose your virginity to.
Sorry.
Haven't?
Well,
Jerry Maguire. He was in Jerry Maguire.
Hold on.
Anthony. I know who he is now. I know.
Drunk Pat.
Anthony, Drunk Pat from Philly's calling back. Pat.
Oh, my God.
Drunk Pat, how you doing?
I'm doing very well because I'm not drunk.
I want a box of wine and some grandma and then I want to go home.
All right. What's your problem now?
No, what are you doing to this young girl? What are you trying to do to her?
She hasn't lost her virginity yet. We're just saying if you get a few more years tacked on you, you're going to regret that you never did it.
Oh, come on now.
What?
How old is she?
How old are you?
26.
She's 26
Oh,
now.
my God. Spread them.
See, now it's good because you look like you're 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is,
you're a grandma at 26.
An old maid.
No, she's not made by today's standards.
Oh, yes, she is.
No. No, well, okay, when you guys want to look at the bodies of everybody and then you think that they're going to be old by the time that they're 20.
Pat, when was the first time you had the pleasure of man meat?
21.
No.
Well, how old were you when you lost it?
16.
16.
Yep.
You drunk little slut.
Oh.
I love it.
It was nasty.
I love it, Gelman. She didn't drink from 13 to 20.
No, I didn't. Yeah, but I had nasty man meat.
Yeah? How was it? Was it against your will? I bet it was.
Oh, no.
Say it was.
No, it was within my will.
A little puppy love that turned into sex.
So is a good-looking uncle.
Did you regret having it?
No.
See, it was good at 16.
He was Italian.
Yeah, that's
Italian.
right.
Italian stallion.
Hey,
He was
Pat, get over here.
Let me punch you in the ribs.
We're going to do it in the back seat of my high rock, you effing who.
On your stomach or on your side. Those are your options. You know that.
There you go.
Now look, now you're a C.
But what are you trying to do with this young girl? That's what I'm trying
to get her laid is the answer to your question.
Nothing wrong with getting laid. So you're in the back seat with double J.
No.
Now you're a C.
That was that. No.
Nice.
It wasn't that. That was fun. That would have been fun, I suppose, but it wasn't that.
All right, Pat, we'll leave Brittany alone.
Yeah, sure. As per Pat.
You're going to leave her alone.
Yeah, because
you
Pat
guys
said
are
so.
ogling her like with big spectacles.
Is that why Pat didn't drink from 13 to 21? You were too busy effing? I couldn't get the bottle in my mouth. That's a big piece.
I love you guys. I love you. It's so fun.
All right, Pat. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Pat.
Is that Molly Shannon?
Our new friend.
I love it. Okay. Yeah, you got me. I love it.
Paul, what's going on?
Brittany has no idea who I'm doing.
Paul.
I even said the name of the person.
I know. Brittany.
What?
I'm totally infatuated with Brittany.
You love her, huh?
Yeah, tell Bob Sugar to shut up.
The boxing historian, he's not here.
Bob Sugar to shut up? Where did that come from?
Oh, Bert Sugar. No, I think Bob Sugar. Yeah, Jerry Maguire.
Hey,
right.
I used to spank it to Brittany every night.
Oh.
You wanted me to be quiet so you could gross her out?
See, guys have had sex to you.
I got a picture of her off the internet. I swear, it looks like a piece of a crust from a old pizza.
It's all crusty, he says, because he's been.
Hey, can Jay do a line from Jerry Maguire?
Lord. You just told me to shut up. What a jackass. You just told me to shut up.
I was just kidding, man.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
I'm a big fan.
Body, what's up?
I saw you were rascal.
Show friend. Which one do you want me to do? It's not show friends, it's show business.
I love that one.
Yeah, do another one.
All right, Paul, thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, let's go to Kelly.
Nice dismount, Ope. Thank you.
That's a little creepy.
What?
That's a little
That guys were spanking it to you?
How naive are you?
Please.
It's
Swimming pools probably filled with the amounts that people
drink the baby batter
doing it to you.
I hung up on Eddie by accident, Eddie. Sorry about that.
I'm sure it looked like an explosion at the Elmer's Glue Factory.
Why do you look surprised?
I mean, I guess
There's probably a guy right now doing it to your voice.
No, God, no.
I swear to God, man.
And that guy, Jay Mohr, right there.
I'm doing it. My hand's on the table, but my hands aren't on the table.
Look at that.
Ziggy
Hands free.
outside. Spanking it away for the first time in years.
I used to call him Larry Zonka because he always walked by the comedy club cradling that 40 like he was third and long. He always had a big 40 in his arm, but he always covered it up with both arms like he was going through the line.
You know the Zig?
Yeah, I know Ziggy. He was always outside Boston Comedy Club.
Hey, bring Ziggy back
clutching
in
that 40.
Bring him
And
back.
he told me, like going through the line and that surprise run play on like 3rd and 11. It's like, Zonka, get out of the way.
Yeah, Ziggy's picture's up on WNEW.com.
Ziggy covered up the rock, man.
Is it the one of him hugging Brittany?
Oh, yeah. Kelly, what's up?
I gotta punch that up. Let me see that,
I
man.
was there last night.
You were at Jay Mohr's show last
night? Oh, my God. I never laughed so hard in my life.
It was a good show.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
I saw Opie there.
Yeah?
But where was Anthony?
I couldn't make it last night.
Oh, my God. I know what Brittany needs.
Huh.
What?
Just like Opie said, have Patty come down, see what it'll be like. And bring Morton in the studio.
You need a little look to the future. Look at this picture of him hugging Brittany. Oh, my God.
I'm glad you like the show, and I want my money. Goomba Johnny wants his money back for the 8-ball that melted in his pocket on stage. It was so hot in that room.
It was.
I was sweating like Moses Malone at the free throw line in triple overtime. That game, in particular. Philly, what's up?
It was so effing hot in that club.
Respect to Philly and the hizzy.
I liked the Adam Sandler last night, Jack.
Just leave me alone.
Pat, what's going on?
Hey,
Get Ziggy in here. Hey, Pat.
Hey, I just wanted to tell Brittany. You know, when I first got laid, you know, I was waiting, you know, and I was glad I waited for about 5 seconds after I got laid. And then I just wanted to, like, screw everything, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So,
like
don't wait.
uncorking the bottle, you know? You got to uncork the genie bottle.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, well...
Nice, tight genie bottle.
Ziggy, these guys are surprised that you and I knew each other before.
Ziggy, you know Jay Mohr?
Yeah. We never seen each other because if you live in a cloud...
Right.
You recognize.
Yeah. So you recognize Jay Mohr?
I recognize because we look alike in a way.
You look... He's right. You look alike.
Look at our hairlines.
You have the same look, guys.
We have the same hairline.
Wait a minute. There's something to that. You guys look a little alike.
Pop!
Yeah, Pop,
Should we get a picture of both of them together?
Oh,
They're separated birds. Ziggy
Having
and Jay
sex with
Mohr.
Brittany.
Hey, Ziggy. Brittany's a virgin.
It's a wonderful thing.
Virginity is a wonderful thing.
He says it's a
But
wonderful
she's 26 years old. Don't you think it's time to sow her oats?
I'm not that hip today.
What?
I don't ever understand nothing about those things.
No? Why did you say? You don't understand nothing about those things.
No clue.
What, like the whole sex thing, Zig? You know, she's got to get out and maybe start.
They put
participate.
They put saltpeter in your water at the home.
Saltpeter in the gruel.
On the Amistad.
Richard Johnson's right about Howard Johnson. That's some of the best gibberish.
Christine, what's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to call Brittany and tell her that she should really go out and experiment a little bit. I was virgin until I was about 24, almost 25. I'm 32 now, and I just realized over time that it wasn't all it was cracked up to be, that I really should have gone out and fooled around a little bit.
Well, it's not like this huge thing I'm dying to do and I'm holding back. Wait, you know, I just...
Well, no, I was the same way, too. Well, actually, it was a little worse. I was convinced that if I had had sex, I was going to go to hell. But
Well, you will,
Catholic.
you little slut.
Catholic, huh?
no.
Catholic, huh?
Catholic girl, yeah.
Since then, I've decided that that's
Nice
certainly
talking to you.
not the case.
No, I mean, I don't think that. I don't know. It just hasn't happened. What?
Jay Mohr, man. You Catholic girl?
No, actually, well,
Yeah, nice talking to you.
evangelical upbringing.
Evangelical.
Yeah, the Bible comfort.
Strike you down. Keep your legs crossed.
I've long since left that.
You must stay away from the penis.
I spoke to the Lord. I know a schedule.
No, but since then I've kind of discovered that, you know, it was really awful.
What, you didn't like it?
Well, what, being a virgin?
Oh, I thought you meant the sex.
No, I love it.
All right.
I've
good.
discovered that I'm bisexual.
Oh, look at that. See, now she's just a complete sex maniac.
Indeed.
Guys,
My husband
girls,
loves it.
animals.
I'm glad you brought that up. Brittany, my wife's plane lands at 9:30 this evening. And I figured what better way to open the floodgates for you than with a great hot threesome. Some hot three-way Brittany action. Nice.
I'll give her a hand.
This girl turns into a hoo-wah.
Guys,
girls, farm
animals.
I got mine. Get yours. Get out. You don't want to sleep in the wet spot. Get on the floor.
Ooh, you're harsh.
Thank you.
All right, so that's...
Good night, Olive Garden.
That's your advice to Brittany? Get it over with, huh?
Just play around a little bit. When you get older, you'll realize that it was probably better to play around, experiment and stuff. It's like, I'm in a very stable relationship. I'm married. We're very happy. But now we're thinking, well, you know, it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be before. So let's put a little zing into it, and we'll swing, and we'll do some other stuff.
When you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
All right, let's take a break.
Swinging.
Did you hear that? She goes, swinging. Yeah. Now she's swinging. That always sounds great on the outside, but then when you watch the HBO shows on it, you realize who's swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
The guy that squeezes the Charmin.
The big, fat, old guys. And
Mr. Whipple.
Disgusting women. Yeah, Mr. Whipple is the swinger.
He's going, hey, your wife Nicole, huh? You know what, Mr. Whipple?
They're just waiting for something hot to walk in the door to ravage. Mike, what's going on?
Yo, bro, I'm pleasuring myself to her right now.
You disgusting mess.
It's Gay Marco's priest brother.
We should take a break. All right. Something from the O&A archives. We'll be back.
Alzheimer's Association, may I help you?
Hello? I had this number in my wallet. I don't know where I am.
You don't know where you are?
I had this number in my wallet.
You're lost?
I don't know. I'm at a phone booth.
Give me the phone number.
It's not on here.
There's no phone number on the phone?
Let me look. What phone?
You're calling from a phone. Is there a phone number there?
Yes, there is.
Could I have the phone number?
I believe it's the 8.
Hold on the phone. Can you hold on? Don't hang up.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Who's this?
This is Estelle. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Don't hang the phone up.
Hang up?
No, do not hang up. Hold on, please. Don't hang up. I'm going to put you on the phone with someone else. Hold on.
Hang up what?
No.
It's cold.
You're cold?
I'm colder, yes.
I know.
Cold like Brazil.
You know?
I believe I need a change.
Stay on the phone.
I'm wet.
You're all wet?
Yeah, I'm wet.
Okay. Would you just stay on the phone?
I need a changing and my nurse isn't here.
And do you know
I'm going to walk across.
Where you are? Can you tell me the number?
I'm going to walk across the street now.
Oh, stay on the phone.
Who's this now?
My name is Judy. What's yours?
My name's Bill.
Bill. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Hi, Sam.
You sound a little lost.
Gonna walk across the street now.
You know what? I'd rather you didn't walk across the street, because if you walk across the street, I can't talk to you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Bill.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you still there?
Who is this, please?
This is Judy. Is this Bill?
Where's Sam?
Sam just went out to get some coffee.
I hate coffee.
Oh,
Sam knows I hate coffee.
Well, maybe he went to get you a Coke, and he said he was going out to get a drink.
There's cars now, a lot of cars. I'm gonna cross the street now.
You know what? If there are a lot of cars, you shouldn't be crossing the street.
And here I go.
I can't talk to you.
I think my home is across the street. Here I go.
Are you talking on the phone, Bill? Hello? Hello? We should have called the police while we had him. Wouldn't do any good. He's still here. Call the police. He probably was hit by the phone. He did not hang up. He put the phone down and he dropped the phone. He did not hang up.
Oh, my God! Someone call an ambulance!
I told you.
This is horrible. My God, he looks awful. Jesus.
Who is this? Who am I speaking to, please?
Somebody call an ambulance! Help over here.
Right, we're calling an ambulance. Can you give me the address?
He's a mess. The man got hit. Someone call an ambulance. Don't touch him. Leave him down there.
Hello, can you tell me where you are?
It's too late. It's too late. This man smeared all over the road.
Can you tell me where you are?
It's too late unless you got a shovel.
All right, we'll get a shovel. Where are you?
It's too late.
It isn't too late. Are you?
Too late. What do you mean it's not too late? His dad is over there and his arms are
Can't help you if you won't tell us where you are.
You can't help anymore. Just bring a shovel.
Can you tell me where you are right now?
Disneyland.
In Disneyland. Can you tell me where in Disneyland?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
And the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I'm okay now.
You're okay? You got all pulled yourself together again?
A car hit me and I feel fine now.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel fine, Bill. You had me really worried.
That's all Bill needed was a little bumper.
Can you tell me where you are, Bill?
Jupiter.
Now, on Jupiter.
Planet Jupiter.
Is there a street number or a name on planet Jupiter?
23 Jupiter.
23 Jupiter.
23.
Okay. Do you live there?
Send a cab.
I would happily send a cab if you tell me where to send it.
Just tell them to make a right at Venus.
Right at Venus.
And it's Jupiter, 28 Jupiter.
28?
That's what I said.
Okay. And what are you doing there now?
Masturbating.
Oh, I see.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, I think Brittany needs Ultimate V.
Ultimate V, that's the problem. You know what Ultimate V is, Brittany?
Oh, I can only imagine. What is it?
Ultimate V, it has all kinds of herbs in it, and it equals the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product. You know what that is?
Oh, yeah, something I'm in desperate need of.
Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. It makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. It's guaranteed no risk. It works. The packet fits right in your wallet or a pocket. It's convenient. And the best part, it's for men and women. You take the Ultimate V, women who use it say they go crazy now for sex. She'll want it all the time. You got to get Ultimate V. Call them 1-888-808-8800, 888-808-8800. Yeah, you got a website too, ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. You used to fantasize about sex like this, didn't you? Yes, not anymore. What are you waiting for? Be ready for anything. Call them 1-888-808-8800. Call them now for the Ultimate O. It's Ultimate V.
The Cruel Circus. Ron and Fez. Middays, noon to 3. 1027 WNEW. Opie, Anthony. Opie, Anthony. Opie, Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Jay, that would be great if we were on TV. Jay Mohr doing his Chris Robinson impression in the background.
Ramani, 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 yeah.
It's Opie and Anthony in the studio, Brittany, and of course Jay Mohr as well.
Nothing to promote, gentlemen. Here strictly for the love of the game.
Nice.
Strictly for Philadelphia.
Nice.
To represent.
We had Pat Croce on the air yesterday.
That guy's awesome.
He really is awesome.
Jungle guy, too.
Do you know who Pat Croce is, Brittany?
No. I'm sorry. Okay, who is that?
Only the most popular guy in Philadelphia. Well, Allen Iverson's got to be a little more popular than him.
The white guy's always going to win, though.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm serious.
Stalker Patty.
Hey, how are you?
Was she on her hog? She's kicking over her hog?
She had the truck pull.
What, Patty?
I heard you were looking for me a half hour ago.
Yeah, what's the noise?
I'm at the Hells Angels clubhouse getting beat in to the club. They beat you in, they pee you in, and F you in.
Shows what you know. I made my own mini bike from a lawnmower.
Hi. Well, anyway, you have to
getting
come
my
along
tattoo property at the chainsaw.
Patty, what? We don't really care where you are. What's the noise in the background? Someone starting up a bike?
Yeah, I'm outside of the Dublin pub.
I see.
Okay.
So I'm right out on the street so I can hear, because you can't hear inside.
Inside.
How do you get all the way out there? That's a really long haul with no train stations. Patty?
Yes?
Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. But in the studio, we got Brittany from Big Brother.
Yeah?
And she's a virgin like you.
Oh. There's nothing wrong with that.
But tell Brittany how old you are.
I'm 46 years old.
And you've never had the pleasure of the man. Or displeasure, depending on who you're with.
Well, no, I would have more pleasure in a real relationship with somebody.
That's what Brittany's saying.
Oh,
So
God, it's you in the future,
Have
Britt.
you ever been in a serious
There's
relationship?
nothing wrong with that. There really isn't.
Whatever, that old gag. Go ahead,
You know, when
Brittany.
the moment comes, it'll be very special.
Have you been in a relationship with anybody?
I have been out with people, like, on dates and stuff, but it didn't get past the friendship phase, and most of my best friends have always been guys in college, whatever.
He's explaining your life, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany, this is you in the future. No different. Patty, what, you got to go?
I'm sorry?
Patty's heading off to Bike Week.
No, it was just somebody's doing their motorcycle out in the middle of the street there.
I don't know how it happened, but I'm now someone's old lady. I'm now someone's old lady. I'm being tattooed.
Just listening to the radio and I'm on it.
I'm getting stewed, screwed, and tattooed with my new biker gang friends.
Patty, are you having any beer?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you drinking any beer?
No.
Now, the biker friends, we like our crystal meth.
I thought I would tell you something that happened the other night when I went to hear Joe play.
What,
I got
Patty?
picked up by a 23-year-old, so that goes to show you I don't look as bad as I thought.
No, it goes to show you that people drink a lot when my brother plays. That's about it.
Oh, stop it.
Anthony.
The Jägermeister is insane.
Patty, are you trying to say you got action off a 23-year-old?
Well, not action, but he was interested. I had to inform him of my age, so, and that was it, you know.
Did you give him did you allow him to get the stinky pinky?
No. No.
White guy?
I'm not going to look past 30 or 32.
Down
I'll
syndrome?
go up as high as 49 or 50. That's,
Wait, because he was 23, you blew him off?
Well,
yeah,
told him
he's
to
too
leave.
young. I'd look ridiculous.
Oh.
Not if you were in
I
love,
would
you'd feel
feel
fantastic.
ridiculous, too.
Too young,
Not
I'd
a
feel
23-year-old.
silly.
Too young.
Patty, I have a question for you. So are you glad that you haven't been intimate with anybody?
What?
If you had it to do over again, would you still not be intimate with anybody? Are you glad, or do you wish you had somebody?
Well, in a way, I'm glad because they were not the right people for me. Or not good people or whatever.
I will bet money that Brittany gets laid tonight.
Yeah, this is your future staring you in the face.
It's also a lack of opportunity. I didn't get a chance to be in very many places to do very many things because I was in a religious organization and they kind of curtail your social activities.
Do I make you horny?
But
Hey, Patty.
Right.
Repeat after me. My name's Brittany, and back in the year 2000, I was on a show called Big Brother.
Funny.
I'm saving myself for the right man to come along in a flying car.
I think I'll meet somebody one of these days. For some it comes later, for some it comes earlier. I've just never been lucky enough.
She has a good attitude.
Good attitude. A 23-year-old drunken guy wanted to bang her, and that's not good enough for Patty. What the hell is she waiting for?
I don't think that's normal, though, to be 46 and go with a 23-year-old. I feel there was something wrong with me.
Got a point
There
there.
is something wrong.
You know, I'd like to. If it was 35 years old, it would be different. It's older. You know what I mean?
You girls are overthinking this. Just go out and get banged. Getting banged is fun.
Yeah, you're thinking too much.
Drunken Patty.
What?
No, I mean Drunken Pat, actually. Pat.
Yes.
From Philly.
What's the problem now?
Is anybody talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you didn't announce yourself that I was on the air.
Wow, you are Philly.
Oh, ooh, ouch.
Pat.
What are you doing to this girl?
What girl?
Problem.
This little... Oh, God.
Pat.
Yeah.
We're talking to Stalker Patty. She's a 46-year-old virgin, and Brittany, of course, who's a virgin in the studio.
26-year-old virgin.
The 26-year-old.
Brittany who?
We are showing
Brittany
Brittany
Spears.
what it's going to be like 20 years from now.
Wait a minute. Who's Brittany? I lost...
Brittany, we gotta go back to the future.
Hey, Pat.
I gotta show you your dried up old satchel. What a mess.
Patty,
It looks like a rotten bag.
Patty, congratulations. I heard you got a raise at McDonald's.
A what?
You got a promotion at McDonald's?
A promotion?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
I didn't get a promotion.
That's what we heard.
You're now working the soft drink section, right?
Who said that?
You went from the fry-o-lator to the soft drinks?
Well, I'm trying to push my application across the street into Hard Rock instead.
You get two people battling and you learn something. You negotiate with some leverage.
Hey, Stalker Patty, slow down.
Yeah.
I'm pitting them against each other, the Big Mac against the Whopper. And my dusty old cave hasn't seen either.
I have my sights set on syndication. And I won't stop.
Isn't that amazing? She's fighting for where she's going to work.
I can't slow down for a 23-year-old. I can't do it half a go.
I feel silly going out with such a young man. I want our great pubes slapping together.
You know, I just don't want to end up like Cher and have a toy boy, you know?
Don't worry ever about ending up like Cher. Do you believe in love after love? Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure I'll meet the right guy soon,
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd have gotten laid. I'm getting tattoos on my ass, but now it looks like when you pick up the comics with silly putty and stretch it out. It looks like an explosion at the Rorschach test factory.
All right, Patty, we're going to let you go.
That's right. Okay. It was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye, Brittany.
Bye.
I'll see you. Bye, Opie.
Bye, Patty.
Bye. Have a great day. I got to give this guy phone.
I'm gonna get on the back of a hog.
Oh, she seems sweet.
She is sweet. I like her.
Look at you playing up to Brittany.
No, I do.
Like I don't know. Like I don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna be in Hot Cycle, bitch, next week. All naked, flashing from the back of a hog.
Does she have a hot for one of you or both of you, or just?
She really likes Opie, and she's going to all kinds of appearances that we do, and she's getting a lot more loose. Like when she first came in here, she was totally straight laced. Now she's naked. She takes her top off. Yeah, she's like wilder than you.
We've seen her completely naked.
Well,
horrific.
Okay, now I'm confused.
It's not that horrific.
Go get the picture right now.
I saw it. I looked it up from my L.A. home.
She's a 46-year-old virgin for religious reasons, and then she would get naked in here?
Yeah, well, that was years ago. She didn't do it because of religion.
What religious sect was she in?
Right. I'm the Prince Davidian.
No, what was it? Did she ever open up about it?
I don't know. We'll have to ask her next time.
I didn't ask because I figured you guys already knew.
No, it was some.
No, Catholic. She did tell us.
Catholics are the ones that really effed the whole situation up.
It was definitely a Catholic.
Oh, wow.
Religion, yeah.
The priests tell you have sex and you'll go to hell. Meanwhile, they're fondling young boys. Great religion.
George Carlin said he was Catholic till he reached the age of reason.
That's good.
It was good.
Mike, what's going on?
You know who George Carlin is?
What's going on, guys?
Fantastic.
She doesn't know who George Carlin is.
I'm going to make her into chicken paillard.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. What? Go ahead.
I'm going to make her into chicken paillard the way I'm pounding her. What a mallet you're about to get.
She never knows who anyone is.
I love it. Thank God. A girl's so out of the show business loop.
She's completely out.
I love it. You know how sexy that is?
George Carlin, you really don't know who he is?
It's like being a baseball player and going out with a girl that knows nothing about baseball.
Yeah, he's a sports guy. She just thought he was a sports guy.
George Carlin's like what status would he be at?
Legend.
One of the comedy legends.
One of the greatest.
Like the Dice Man's a legend.
Okay. One of the all-time greatest. Richard Pryor is the all-time greatest. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good because he's the all-time funniest man in the world.
Okay.
I don't know. What about Red Fox?
Richard Pryor, man. Richard Pryor was doing... Richard Pryor... You know what? It's kind of hard to make a burn unit in a hospital into a 15-minute hilarious routine. That set list was getting set on fire while smoking crack, going to the hospital in the burn unit and having his skin peeled off, smoking more crack, putting the shades up, shooting his wife's car.
Well, thank God it didn't have an effect on his life now.
No, I'm just saying. It's like when you look at it on paper, if you steal somebody's set list off the stage and it says heart attack on the front lawn, you're going, well, that doesn't seem that funny. Maybe that's a good blues song or something. Maybe some country western ditty that the kid from the real world might do. That original virgin, speaking of virgins. That's how I'm picking up coast-to-coast flights on the radar right now. I'm going to tie the whole thing together. The kid on the real world, that big Texan, he was a virgin also.
John, was that his name?
I don't know his name. John. I just know he was the gayest man I've ever seen in my life.
He was the guy virgin on the
Real World LA.
Yeah, but he was gay. You could totally tell he was hiding behind the Lord to mask his homosexuality.
Hide behind the Lord.
Brittany?
Yes?
Are you into girls?
No.
No, she's not.
No,
she's about it all swinging. She likes that.
Yeah? Mike, who hung up, wanted Harry Carey to try to convince Brittany to have sex. Swear to God, that's what he was going to say.
What if? Do you have any idea who Harry Carey is?
You know Harry Carey?
Okay, I know the name, but I can't picture.
What do you think he does for a living? If you guessed. Like you guessed George Carlin was a musician. What'd she say?
Sports guy.
Sports guy.
He's a comedian?
Sports guy.
Okay, Harry, an actor?
Yeah. From Here to Eternity.
I mean, I've heard of Harry Carey. I just can't.
Have you heard of Burt Lancaster?
Yes.
He's an announcer for the Cubs.
Okay, I've heard of...
No, you've just heard of the act of Harry Carey, which is in Japan committing suicide. No?
No.
Oh, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. What the hell do I know?
You know, Brittany, there's one thing I've noticed in my travels through life, and I've sat at the end of many a pub stool and at the end of a bar, whether it be made out of oak or have a brass rail running straight down the side, a place to rest your elbows when you're knocking back an ice-cold black blue ribbon. You gotta open your legs, sweetheart, and welcome in all the wonderful things the good Lord in this world has to offer. There's Baldwin the Grace, because as you understand this lifetime, Brittany, it's all about getting your next piece of ass. A man just jumped out of a helicopter onto the playing field, shattering both the fibulas and tibulas. Those are prehistoric dinosaur-sounding names. You know, of course, tibia backwards is Motel Inn. That man's not going anywhere. Brittany! Hey! Have sex with John Sterling, that awful New York Yankee announcer who sounds like an old gay man. How about Bob Shepard? Or Bob Murphy? Bob, get in on some of this 26-year-old virgin ass.
Well, I gotta tell you, Harry, I'd get a couple of balls on her.
Well, I definitely...
in the suite.
I can only offer her one ball. But hey... Philadelphia loves Harry Carey. Because in a country, the only team that's consistently worse than the Philadelphia Phillies.
Or in first place.
Now they are.
Of course.
Yeah. Terry Francona turned it all around.
How about those Mets?
The Mets are awful. Did I just see Hideki Arabu pitching in Yankee Stadium last night, or was I on acid? That fat Jap, to see that guy again in that room, let alone in the pinstripes, almost made me kick in my TV set and get on the C train to the Bronx. You know what it says if you look at scouting reports? It doesn't even say, like, it mentions nothing. You know I'm a sports fanatic. It mentions nothing about his ability. It says he's got a fastball with great movement. But guys don't play well behind him because he's so slow and deliberate and takes so much time in between pitches. He will kill you.
Yeah.
Many errors. It says expect many errors. Like, you're such a piece of dog crap that your own teammates are like, oh, it's hit to me. Oh, my bad. You know what? I'm out of it. Dude, I'm out of it. Where are we? Dodger Stadium? This is really a nice place. I was just looking around. That ball hit me in the nuts. But this Jap is putting me to sleep out here. Yeah, I want a big fat Jap to sit on my face. Put the big Jap out of my face, Norton. You don't know what you're missing until you get teabagged by a big fat Jap. Carlos, no. Get Hideki down here. He works at Hong Kong Gardens. He washes dishes at Hong Kong Gardens.
Brittany Loudmouth.
Do you have any idea who we're impersonating
Do you know who that was?
No
Do you know
idea.
anything?
Oh, my God. Were you raised in a Skinner box?
What the hell are you...
You Philly, I'm coming highbrow too, Philly.
Oh, I've heard of the Honeymooners.
Oh, okay. You ever watch it?
No. Here's the...
Who's never watched The Honeymooners?
Me.
But
it's funny.
I'm not. All right.
Olive, where are the viewers? Where are the pots? Pots hot, Betty boy.
Clear the field. Some men are going to do some drinking. You got a pitch pipe? That's good.
I like that. That's one of the best things I've ever seen.
That's
drunk. That's some of the... Just the way he points, like a split second after he's supposed to.
Everything's going real fast.
Ooh,
Look at Brittany. She's lost. We could be talking about quantum physics.
No, but she's really enjoying it. Right? You think it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're having fun.
You know what? She's the perfect Buddhist student.
Right.
She doesn't pretend to have more
Clean
water in her
slate.
glass. Tabula rasa, as they would say
Right.
in philosophy, which means clean slate.
Clean
by the way.
slate.
It's a psychology interpretation. But
Now her eyes are spinning around in her head. What's happening?
right, but she's willing to be filled with knowledge. She's not,
That's about all she's willing to be filled with, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
knowledge.
It is high. It is far. Big fly, bye-bye. Anthony, come around.
Oh, wait. No, that was caught.
Oh.
Wait.
You know, I thought it was gone the second it left the fire. The only person that wasn't fool was Henry Rodriguez, and he's the one that, you know, Butch Husky is not an attractive man. but he's black and has freckles. I don't get it. I thought black people had a natural position towards sunlight. That's why they had so much melanin in their body. Bake McBride gets hit in the testicles with a fastball, and the catcher beats him over the head with his old bat. Wow, I've never seen that before. Bake McBride getting brained on the dish. You know, Sans, you gotta have sex with a 26-year-old. I know I sound like Little Nicky.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Harry Carey. Do you know who Little Nicky is?
Little Nicky.
No, I love
Adam Sandler? Do you know who Adam Sandler?
We got one, right?
We got one.
You adore him.
He's funny.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
He is.
funny.
Little Nicky.
Who do you like music-wise? What bands you like?
I like Bjork. I like the Beastie Boys.
Bjork.
I like Ween.
I like the song Happy Birthday and, you know, stuff like the standards.
And you know what she does now? She interviews people on AOL, like bands and stuff. And they tell her who she's interviewing. She goes, can I get a bio?
No, I can say, you know.
How can you interview people if you're knowledgeless?
Oh, I am not knowledgeable.
No, about the person.
No. I mean, we don't.
Who wrote Swanee River? Swanee River.
You guys are horrible.
We're not making funny. We're just quoting the Honeymooners. That's all we're doing. And we're trusting that the guys that, you know, paint houses all day are driving home right now are just stoned enough to be on this wavelength and make their drive through Philly that much better as they cruise through Villanova and look at those spoiled, bratty rich kids with their IROCs and their BMWs that their parents bought them. When you put in a good, hard day's work, busting your ass for some seed money and then some seed money, if you dig me, Philly. And yeah, I've been there, so don't lie to me either, all right? You don't buy Rolexes on Broad Street, all right? Buy big, fat sacks of the crow neck. All right? So, Philly... No, I'm just explaining the show a little bit, because a lot of people are pissed off in Philly that some music has been taken off the airwaves. And then my argument is any music you miss when you're listening to radio, you own the CD anyway.
Right.
That's why you enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
Bring your CD from your structure that you live in into the structure you move around the neighborhood in. It's incredible how you can listen to Ricky Martin 50 times a day in your own car.
You know Ricky Martin, Brittany?
Yes.
He's
Do you know
dreaming.
Britney Spears, Brittany?
Yes.
Do you know Radiohead?
Do you know these nuts?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm better with music, so
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Do you know Chet Baker?
Comics or...
You know Adam Ferrara? You ever see the show The Job? You know Dennis Leary?
I'm Dennis Leary.
Do you know Chet Baker?
Mm-mm. No.
Jazz. Miles Davis?
No.
Oh, God. I'm going to bludgeon you with a shovel now. We got sexual attraction has just ended.
Aw.
No, it hasn't. I'm just joking.
Of course.
I got to keep on our toes, man.
We have to take a break,
Case
guys.
of emergency.
We got Radiohead tickets to give away.
Oh, sweet.
They're good.
We got 2 pairs of tickets to see Radiohead with special guests, the Beta Band and Kid Koala at Liberty State Park in Jersey City, New Jersey on Friday, August 17th. Before you can buy them, this is the band's only area appearance. Look at that. Tickets for both the August 16th and 17th shows go on sale through all Ticketmaster outlets and the Hammerstein Ballroom box office.
What label are they on?
I don't know. EMI, okay, right.
This Capital's nice to you guys, too. I heard you guys were giving away that Dave Navarro before it's available. You guys got your hands on some major goodies this time.
Ah, yeah, now it's happening.
Look what Radiohead tickets, Dave Navarro. I went to Virgin today. I was like, why isn't the Dave... Where's the Dave Navarro note? The guy plays for James Addiction.
They're coming aboard, the record companies.
Get me the phonograph.
The guy wrote Oceanside.
Couple pairs of tickets to see Radiohead. Give us a call, 877-692-1027.
Saturday night, starting at 7, WNEW gives you Wheeze.
Hey, what's up, Weezer?
And Cheese. 7 to 10 is Brother Weeze, endorsed by Opie and Anthony. At 10, Eddie Trunk cranks out the best variety of metal and cheesy hair bands on Saturday Night Rocks. It's Wheeze.
Nice.
And Cheese. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony Sam Adams.
Yes, the passion and independence in brewing. It produced some of the best beer in the world, and that beer, Sam Adams. The summer ale, that's what you got to do now. You're going to the beach, maybe you're going to a show, and you're going to tailgate for a while in the parking lot. Load up that cooler with some summer ale.
Anthony, where is your Sam Adams today?
Right next to him.
I've been
Always
drinking.
keep your Sam Adams right by your side, fans. Don't let the old guy down. He's right on the label for you there, Spy. Hello, Sam. They're still beating Rick Russell in the face with his own bat. I don't get it. They're really mad at Rick Russell. Just bludgeoning his face with a baseball bat after he bunted that ball foul down the line. Time for Sam Adams, Bob. What do you say?
Sam Adams.
There's nothing else to do. A guy's getting his face beat in with a bat.
Great tasting summer ale. Try it. Sam Adams.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Want me to get Chris Robinson again?
No. It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Is that Perfect Circle or Tool? That's
Perfect Circle.
Yeah, that's hot. I run to that. Anthony, when I run around, you know when I put on my shorts and I run around? Yeah. I run to that. Anthony, guess what I run to? I run to that. Perfect Circles?
I heard...
You listen to the Perfect Circles?
Yeah.
I run to that.
877-692-1027 is our phone number, our last break of the day here.
I heard when Jay was playing last night. Where were you last night? In Jersey, right?
Yeah, Rascals.
Yeah, and you had some of the audience there from Regis and Kelly?
Yeah,
because they buy some tickets. Now, they saw you on Regis and Kelly guest hosting for Regis.
Here's the conundrum I have now. Like, I got the fans that buy tickets no matter what, like from you guys, mostly, and, Jim Rome on the West Coast and whoever. That help me sell tickets, and those people know what they're getting into,
Right.
But now I host Regis and Kelly, and more people watch that than the goddamn Super Bowl, apparently. Regis and Kelly. It's in my intro, for crying out loud. You've seen them on Regis and Kelly. They're like, oh, that's right. But
so
now
they
I
see
got
you being all nice.
Out of like a 3, yes. And Regis and Kelly, we all know, is a nice, clean show.
Right.
Early. I'm making old ladies and housewives laugh. But, if my friends...
He's so handsome and so nice and so funny.
And they have great chemistry.
Yes, I gotta see his show. Look, he's gonna be in Jersey.
But they're excited because Regis and Kelly, as we know, is an enormous show, very successful show. So these people, they think they're onto something, and they are. It's a show. So they buy the tickets right away.
Yeah.
So, but 30% of the audience, out of 350 people, are there because they see me on this nice G-rated morning show. I start talking about, digits in the Netherlands, and suddenly their faces go a little ashen.
No, you're talking about your face buried in the back area
of my wife.
Your wife.
That's what makes a real man. If you're not willing to do that, man, you ain't a man. You'll never lose an argument while you're doing that. You'll never not be the man in the house when you're face first in that. How could you not be? Who else would be doing that? Only a man would do that. And she looks over her shoulder like, what? She doesn't know whether to back up or throw up, but back up is winning. Back up is always winning, isn't it? Right, Britt? Yeah, baby, come on.
She knows what you're talking about.
Sucker.
What do you think, Brittany? Nice, right? Nice?
Very nice.
Yeah.
I have the same problem when I host the show, Jay. Of course, when I'm on there as Regis on the show, I'm very nice. The women love me. But then I get out and I start talking about effing girls in the egg and seeing all over their backs, Gelman.
Your club act is much different than your television personality, Regis.
A lot different. I break into song numbers. Of course, I do a lot of the standards. But then I'm not against talking about maybe a load of sea glazed in a woman's face.
You got to make a map of Hawaii, Gelman. Mike Gleason and Regis are too close together. I got to just stick with Gleason.
I actually go to the stagehands and say, could you pick like a Motley Crue? I go, get her in the back, get her, get that girl. I saw the one in the front row was very hot. The blonde, bring her back. I got to bang something, Gelman. I got to bang Gelman.
You know who we're talking about? Do you know Regis Philbin?
Yes.
Brittany?
Yes, I know. Whoa.
He's on 2 of the highest rated shows in the history of the modern television.
Yes, I know.
Who wants to be a co-core?
Know what's funny about that, Anthony? We're starting to get the What Did We Learn together. And Jerry from Edison writes, chronic virginity leads to an inability to know anything about celebrities.
It is. I actually read that in my medical book. It's right next to your girl chart.
The girl chart. Ziggy wants
girl chart.
Hold on, we gotta stop the show for a second because Keith the Cop is bringing Ziggy, the homeless guy from our homeless shopping spree, back to the studio.
Ziggy just play the ball all fields. I see him riding around in the village outside the Boston Comedy Club holding that 40 of malt liquor like it's a football. Looks like Rick Monday barreling over Manny Trio at third base. I've never seen anyone carry a bottle of beer like this guy. Samuel Adams.
Hey, you know what the best thing is? Jay bought a pizza.
He went there.
Two pizzas. And Ziggy was able to indulge in some of the pizza. It was like filet mignon.
Ziggy, you like the pizza?
Did you have a good, you like the pizza, Zig?
Yeah, I had one pizza.
That's it? Should have loaded up, man.
I also heard that you saw,
line your shoes with that stuff.
Everybody else, make sure everybody else has one.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good man. That's a good man.
Doesn't even know where his next meal is coming from, but he's worried about everyone else getting a piece.
Would you like my crust? Did you like my crust?
No, Jay, do you want his? Jay, put it in the garbage can. He'll feel more at home.
Oh, goddamn, Opie. You gotta take it to that level.
Goddamn, that was funny. Listen, Ziggy, we love you. You know that. Ziggy.
Hand him cash right now.
Ziggy.
Hand him cold hard cash, you bastard.
We will when we're done. Ziggy, you saw Jay on Regis, right?
Yeah.
Did he do a good job?
Yeah, I used to watch that a couple of times. And sometimes it gets spooky, right? He would,
a little spooky.
$1 million. I saw a kid make $1 million.
Yeah. It's a little spooky when you get up and hear $1 million.
Yeah, you start getting spooky.
Cross-pollinizing his shows. Now, Regis has 2 shows.
We got to bring it down a little bit because Ziggy's got to go, but he wants to sing a little song before.
All right, Zig. Sing a little number. Sing a little number.
I don't know how to sing it.
You sing good. We heard you sing a Silent Night.
You sing it together.
We're going to sing it together? All right, you start off finish.
Get closer to the microphone.
Duets.
I'll say, can you see?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Get your mouth patriotic. Get your mouth real close to the microphone.
That's patriotic.
I'll do it on this one. You do it on that one, okay?
Go ahead, Zig.
You ready?
You want me to count you guys in?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead, guys.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's light?
Take your hat off, Stinky.
The broad tribes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the rampart we won was so gallantly seen.
That's the hard part.
And the wildcats red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave?
Big closer.
The land of the sea. Oh, of the brave.
Excuse me, but I do believe that's such ass.
Ziggy.
I have a tear in my eye.
Open up your wallets to Ziggy. Come on.
Give him cash. Your way to go doesn't get him far, fella. Why don't you hand him a 10, you cheap bastard?
Isn't that just the most sad, ironic thing that a man who has not been able to function as this country deems the proper way and use the country to all the advantages, it just knows all the words.
It's like that old homeless commercial they used to run on TV.
Yeah.
Where they had that going and showing the homeless people all over the streets.
Is that the one with the crying Indian and the litter?
No, that was the garbage one. The garbage.
Oh, I run to that too.
Look at the Indian crying about the garbage.
I run to
Grab
that.
some whiskey. Drunk Indian. Yes, sir.
Bye, Keith the Cop. Thank you very much. Tony, what's up?
Yeah, I was wondering, did you guys mention Destiny's Child getting booed off the stage last night?
I missed
today's show?
Shocking.
Yeah, I missed it because I was too busy seeing Jay Mohr Rascals last night.
Where were they?
It was the halftime of the basketball game. I want to salute every single Philadelphian for doing that.
Oh, without a doubt.
I respect Philly just for that.
I hear a couple of the girls were in L.A. colors.
One of them was in L.A. colors, right, Tony?
Yeah, one of them was in L.A.
And then she's crying.
Left the floor crying.
She left the floor crying. What
a homo.
What did she expect?
And I mean, Beyonce, the lead singer, she was in just NBA attire.
Right.
But, I mean, I don't think she would have been able to fit into, like, 76er attire. Her rear end, it took up the whole stage.
Good. That's what I want out of my black women.
Well,
you gotta have the big bootay.
That's what I like her. You know what? And I'm glad she got booed off because she's gonna need somebody to spank her for giving such a bad performance. Somebody's gonna have to spank that big black ass.
So kudos to Philadelphia. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks for booing her.
All right, Tony.
They deserve you guys.
Thank you.
That's when I like to meet the ladies, right when their self-esteem plummets. Hey, you got booed off? Come talk to me. You're the best. I'll reshape you. Sorry.
That's okay. Richard.
Yes.
Richard Jennings.
Yes.
Richard Jenny.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Who am I talking to?
Opie and Anthony.
Oh, my God. Big stars right here on my phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's us, all right. Jay Mohr's in the studio.
What's up, Rich?
And Brittany, and Brittany from that fine show Big Brother that no one watched last year.
Oh, my God.
You ever watch that show, Rich?
All the time, and if you believe me, then I'm lying.
So what's up, Rich?
I'm working at Caroline's this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
And I wanted everybody to know, and I figured I'd go on the biggest, most gigantic, throbbing, turgid show in New York and mention it.
Comes right out with the plug, too. I like that.
God bless him.
Gotta respect that.
This is a guy that had an hour of material 15 years ago.
Oh, my God.
I'm saying, like...
No, he meant that as a compliment, right, Jay?
Really?
Of course I mean it as a compliment.
It certainly didn't sound like one.
No, this guy, like 20... He's been in comedy. He's like a legend. And this guy's got so much comedy that,
okay.
You could literally go see 11 different hours of Richard Jennings.
As I got that, it was that he hasn't come up with anything new in 15 years.
Quite the contrary.
Okay. You took it in a negative way.
No, you know I'm all about the positivity, man. Richard's a good man.
You took it in a negative way.
I never know what to take from Jay. I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
You know, it's not like you comics treat each other nicely.
I love Jay Mohr.
We like each other.
Can I just say this right now, and I don't think I'm talking out of school about Jay.
What? And you know this.
I can't lie.
Is that okay, Jay?
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, just bring back all those gay jokes that'll be piling up at Jay's expense.
No, there was a time me and him were at Catch a Rising Star in Princeton, and, he told me there was only one room, yada, 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 so...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you hooked up.
And before you know it, it was me and Jay Mohr.
And then it was you and Larry Amoros.
And now he's a big movie star, and I'm begging Ron and Ron to please call Opie and Anthony.
It's Ron and Fez now. You don't even know the guy's show. Rich, it's Ron and Fez now.
But look, let me tell you something. 15 years ago, those guys had an hour of material.
No, they didn't.
All right, Richard, where are you going to be?
I'm going to be a
Oh, my God.
You guys are horrible.
I had nothing to do with that, baby.
Isn't that cold?
Look at my head.
Come on, Jay Mohr. Come on.
Jay, I can't believe you did that, man.
Why would you hang up on Richard Jenny, Jay Mohr?
I did not hang up on Richard Jenny.
Jay reached over and hung up the phone.
I thought you guys were friends.
We are, and I did not hang up on Richard Jenny, stupid ass. One of us sits behind a switchboard, and it ain't me. And I'll bet the audience $1 million. One of their names is either Opie or Anthony.
You have a long reach. You reached right over.
Yeah, the Kembe Mutombo couldn't touch that. Chewbacca. We play very well. I need cough drop.
Oh, is he back? Okay. Richard.
Where'd you go?
We apologize. There's something wrong with the phone system. They just got a new phone system in here.
They handle the syndicated audience.
Yes.
Do they realize who you are?
I know.
Apparently not.
So, Richard, where are you going to be this weekend?
I'm going to be at Carol.
Oh, I cannot believe you did it again. You're horrible.
It's funny because it's not me. Jay can't even. Jay's barely cracking a smile. Jay, this is funny stuff.
It's horrible.
You're a sick bastard, Jay.
I know, but
at least you can laugh after you hang up on the guy.
A man's got to make a living. That guy's got kids to feed. That guy's got to pay for a comb and suits, you know?
Come on. I can't believe that happened.
Come on, you got to go for three. You got to go for three. Come on,
you could have just taken $1,000 out of that guy's pocket.
How's that? You can't hang up on him again.
No, trifecta.
Come on, the trifecta.
Please, if he falls for it again. Oh, it's ringing. I left. Richard?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Son of a bitch. Friggin' phones, man.
All right.
It's happened 3 times. We had a guy from Survivor on earlier. He had a call back twice, and we were trying to get the story about how he was sprayed in the face with the pepper spray today.
Yeah. I just want to say bye to you guys and bye to Jay.
Richard. No, plug the gig, man.
No, I'm not. You do it.
I actually don't know the date.
Yeah. Okay.
No, honestly.
You can't get a kid.
All right. It was funny the first time.
He's too smart for you guys. Jenny's too smart for you two.
It was funny the first time.
No, come on.
It was mildly amusing the second time.
I know. That was in poor taste.
But I'm not going to say that I'm going to be at Caroline's this week.
The triple.
Wow, that was a quick figure eight. Wow, that was like Floyd Mayweather's jab, the way you hit that button. Snap. If he has the balls to call back within the next couple minutes, we'll let him do his plug. No, we'll have him on the show tomorrow. Okay, we can do that. Because then we understand that he gets our show. He's got to call back. God damn, that hurts so bad being on the other end of that. I can't believe how fast he got to it. I know. What? Not faster than Opie's finger, though. No, that's what I'm talking about. Opie was like leaning back in his chair, drinking his water. Bonk. So a CIA agent, Peter Falk, in the in-laws. I'm the classic agency type. Compact, low to the ground, strong. Interested in joining? I tell you, the benefits are phenomenal. The key is to not get killed. That is really the key to enjoying the benefits. Tony.
What's up, guys? Jay, you're a sick man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, we love the guy. I learned Stalker Patty, got effed and beaten into a biker gang.
Beaten in.
And Brittany is a waste of talent.
Thank you, Tony.
Later, fellas.
Like leaving a Ferrari locked up in the garage.
Hey, that guy's got a good point, man.
Jizzavoir from Brooklyn. Today I learned Lola's mother, Robin, was quivering. That's right, she was.
What? Lola was at my show last night.
Oh, I know. Her mom's name is really Robin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That was a pun on words?
Yeah.
That was 2/3 of a pun. P-U.
Yeah.
Robin's quivering.
Come on, where the hell is Richard? He's not calling back.
Oh, we're killing time now?
With 3 times the charm? Come on, Richard, call back. Come on.
You guys hurt his feelings.
Aw.
No, he'll get word that you want him to call back.
Yeah, George, what's up?
Hey, man, I can't believe you did that. Quick, what did I learn?
Yeah.
You are a dick.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be this weekend, sir?
Let's go to Adam. Adam, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey.
Well, just now I learned that there's nothing funnier than an Opie and Anthony initiation.
That's right, baby.
He was beat in. If you could survive that...
I tied the whole show together. Look at that, Anthony.
Brought it right back.
Anthony tied the whole show together.
Brought it back on. If Richard could survive that, then you know what? We welcome him with open arms.
He's on. He's a good guy.
All right, what else, Adam?
I learned that even Harry Carey can't get Brittany laid.
I do the best I can. You bring in guys with the big lumber like Lenny Randall and Ray Burris, guys that you know are going to deliver the goods upon arrival. These guys sure love the Samuel Adams.
Hey,
Mike Jorgensen still getting beaten about the face and neck with his own bat. Now they're beating his face in with their cleats. I'm trying to get Dick Tidrow balls deep. Nothing's going.
All right, let me go to Uncle John here.
Uncle what? His name was Michael.
Uncle John, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, I learned that Richard Jennings going to be a carrot.
Yeah.
Very good.
That guy was sharp. You always like to see a smart fan as Jose Cardinal loses his pants and control of his bowels in between second and third. That guy came with the point, got it across, and got his joke out, hung up on himself. You love to see that self-esteem. You don't want to clean that up from Jose Cardinal, who was out in the base path, pulled up his pants, stopped running, and tagged out. Covered in his own feces as he walks his way back into the dugout. Of course, nobody wants to sit next to a guy that just exploded diarrhea all over himself between second and third base. But here's a guy that's stupid to get caught in a rundown, but has the right of mind to pull down his pants. before he sprays there.
Opie?
Yeah.
Today I learned if Joe and Ann did the OJ song today, it would be to the Patty Duke theme.
Of course. Jerry, real fast. He learned Eddie's out there taking care of people 7.5 inches at a time. He also learned Jay Mohr and Ziggy were separated at birth. People drink way too much when Brother Joe plays. Stalker Patty will soon be syndicated to McDonald's in 22 markets. And finally, George Carlin is now doing mornings at WNEW.
Yep.
Sports guy. Let me go to Tony Camacho.
What's with the Phillies?
Tony!
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I just wanted to make a comment about Rich Jenny. Jenny is so funny, I wanted to just qualify what Jay was saying about him. Can you put me on the air?
You're on, buddy.
You're on. I am.
Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what he was saying is that years ago when everybody was just starting out, Jenny had more material than anybody, and the guy, in my opinion, you know me, I've been doing this for 20 years. Jay, and this is our competition, Caroline's, but Jenny is one of the funniest men in comedy.
So would you like to plug Richard's gig?
Yeah,
okay.
I would, because he's a cat.
That would be pretty white of you, Tony. Let's go.
He's a cat.
But he got you first.
I know he did.
He killed you, man.
Yeah,
man. He caught the dodgeball right in your face.
Caught the dodgeball. Right in the tail, and you think it's just going to bounce
Tony Camacho came strong. Probably just got done shaving his head. Feels all good. He's nice and so fresh and so clean in a Cadillac. And he calls up the show to defend Rich Jenny, and then he lets Opie have it. Nailed. Caught the dodgeball on you. I was listening the other day, Ant. That was a good job when you were explaining the dodgeball. The doink.
The ball always had that.
Yeah, but it wasn't a void like Rick said.
No, it was those red rubber balls.
Yeah, with a yellow dot.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes, like, when they went to blow it up, the needle would break off and be stuck inside, so it would go doing. But, so the blind kids wouldn't miss it in kickball.
That was the worst.
They could hear it rolling.
I would always end up turned around in dodgeball, and then you're like, oh, God, I can't turn back around. And you're afraid to turn around because the second you're facing that direction again, the ball is an inch from your face, doing about 80. You're out! Come here! Get out of the sideline!
We got to end the show for Philly.
Yeah, we're done.
I was a Terminator in dodgeball.
Yeah.
I bet.
We'll continue.
Because you're a nasty man.
I am a nasty man.
We'll continue for New York, okay?
All right, a little bit.
Thank you, Philadelphia. We'll see you tomorrow for FU Friday.
Hi, this is Reverend Jesse Jackson, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW is the Sports Guys at 5 a.m., the Radio Chick at 9, Ron and Fez at noon, Opie and Anthony at 3, Don and Mike at 7. It's the Radio Chick.
One of my favorite guests of all time coming back in, Dr. Drew.
Heard every weeknight at 11 o'clock right here on WNEW.
Thanks to you guys for 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we tried to work a little magic here. We don't carry a lot of clout, but all of a sudden you were here, and the next day you were on at 11 o'clock.
All you got to do is get my badge involved, and things get done.
The Radio Chick, weekdays 9 to noon, 102.7 WNEW.
Anthony, really fast, what did we learn today? G from Jersey, I learned today that Stalker Patty is a Harley Mama. Anthony from West Orange, I learned Larry Zonka drinks 4 days. Bob from Jersey, I learned that Brittany is the most clueless person in the world. Brittany, do you know who Jesus is?
Brittany, who are the last 3 presidents?
I'm not starting to play your little game.
What little game? The last 3.
If I do that, and then you're going to ask me the next one.
No. The last 3.
Three's easy.
I'm not even starting.
Who was the one before George W?
I'm not going down that path at all. I'm not interested in
Who was right before the one we have now?
I'm like an idiot, no matter
Do
what.
it! But who was the one right before the one we have now?
I'm firm saying no. I'm not even going to start. If I start, no.
But who was the one right before the one we have now? Who's the one that got the BJs in the Oval Office?
No.
Who got the BJs in the Oval Office?
I'm not playing. No.
No?
Bill Cool. What was that game show? The Joker's Wild. That used to have the most retarded questions. He was our first president of the United States. And that's not even bad enough. Then they have to go, was George Washington. George Washington. Like it was, you watch Jeopardy and you're just flabbergasted at some of the questions.
I'm sorry.
And Joker's Wild is just, your name is Joseph
Joseph Smith is your name. It was the dumbest.
Of like Match Game. Is that when
Yeah.
they're like, she was so horny, she decided to adopt an entire blank. You got that guy Gene, got that really long microphone,
The
like
big
a joint.
long microphone.
He's holding a big
Like
long
a drum.
joint. And then, like, everyone, ding, ding, and everyone thinks of the witty answer. I said army base.
Tough nothing, Riley. I said a big gangbang.
I saw one where he was in a
Look at my
cowboy
scarf
hat.
around my neck like a faggot.
He had a cowboy bandana around his neck and a cowboy hat.
Oh, you love the bandana.
And he kept going, hey, I'm a cowboy.
Oh, I'm a cowboy.
And all
I'm a
the
steel
dancers
horse I
had
ride.
no-
I'm wanted, dead or alive. Oh.
I've seen a million faces and I've rocked them all.
And I've sucked them all.
This is yours.
Oh, the ghost and Mrs. Mill. That ghost was half. Oh.
The ghost was hung.
Oh.
Hey,
I'll
Richard.
shot for a topper. Oh.
Richard,
Is this Opie and Anthony?
do you find what we just did funny?
Is this Opie and Anthony?
Richard Jennings. He got us left. I got you where? It's like the dice game now. All right, he's cool. He's in tomorrow. Rick, book him. Book him, Dano.
Book him, Dano.
F you! Book him yourself! You stiff-head, pineapple-eating sea sucker!
You ever hear that Otto and George bit? He's like,
Ever notice he gave out all the good assignments to the white guys? Like Chin Ho.
no, they,
Hey, Dano. Follow that blonde with the big jugs and the convertible Mustang around the island. Money is no option.
no, what is it?
Money is no object.
Money is no object, no obstacle.
Hey,
Chin Ho, search every toilet on the island for my comb. F you, do it yourself, you stiff-head, pineapple-eating sea sucker.
It's Otto and George. They're getting laughs at other people's material. Crafty radio.
know what's even funnier?
What?
I said, hey, Rich.
And he hung up again.
He hung up again. Oh, there was a phone call happening during that?
Yeah. He was on the line, and I go, hey,
He's obsessed with this now.
He's like a 15-year-old in his bedroom until the operator goes, you want me to call you back at 239-4343? And you're like, oh, my God.
Oh, they got us.
Remember that when the operator dropped that one on you? You want me to call you back at 857-1121? Oh, no.
That was the ultimate crime when you were doing prank phone calls.
Yeah, your dad would be
prank the operator.
No!
You don't prank the operator.
Yeah, and nothing with 3 6s in it. That's Dad's luck. Don't let the number have 3 6s in it.
Oh, that's funny. I go, hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick, click.
My father used to act like doing prank calls was going to put me in prison.
Yeah. You know how many people are in the joint for that? What are you in for? I did the Prince Albert in a can gag. You know, you better let him out. Can't breathe.
Frank, pick a bar last.
Hard time. Rodeo Jones from Westwood. Hold on.
Richard Jennings like going crazy now, calling and hanging up.
He's probably in his hotel room. I don't need
Click,
this.
these sons of bitches. I'll get them.
Where's Richard Jenny playing this weekend?
I was making a name for myself when you were banging cheerleaders.
Rodeo Jones from Westwood. I learned Lola will be taken to the Short Hills Mall this Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, we have to talk about Stacker 2, Anthony.
Yeah, if you brave the beach and you're trying to fit into that bathing suit, Stacker 2.
That's why I run.
Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, you fat hula.
When I run to that, that's how I run.
That's how you run.
Because of that, that's what I run.
Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. It's a natural appetite suppressant. Stacker 2 stops the cravings, and it gives you the boost of energy to get through the workout of the workday or whatever, as Richard Jenny is. Be dialing, Rich. Stacker 2 works. You take one little yellow capsule.
Brittany Diamond.
45 minutes after taking it, you feel the effects. If you're gorging yourself with food even when you're full, Stagger 2, people. Stagger 2. And we'll get you the Tiger Wood rookie card.
You're letting this get away.
What are you doing me nailing? 1-800-LIGHTLINE, people. Crush those cravings instead of 2 helpings of something. You only eat one. You eat what you want. You don't eat like a pig. You want to lose 10 pounds, 100 pounds. Stagger 2. Stagger 2. Stagger 2. It's pristine. Gem Mint 10 pills, people. Gem Mint 10. Our listeners told us over and over again it works, and it does. Stacker 2, 1-800-LIGHTLINE, or go to the web, stacker2.com.
You're letting this one get away, people.
Be dialing. Give me 3 minutes on the clock. That's all the time you're going to have. Be dialing. Stacker 2 is everywhere. Get it at GNC, Rite Aid, Ecker Genevieve's Vitamin Shop, and Vitamin World. Get on the Stacker. Stacker 2.
Anthony from West Orange. I learned even homeless people make fun of midgets. Mr. Whipple, I learned today Opie is syndicated sports gonorrhea. Emerson College graduated some real winners, and Brittany grew up in a vacuum.
A vacuum hole.
We have some tickets to see
Richard Jenny.
Just son of a bitch.
He's funny.
Now he's listening for a second.
I like that guy now. Get him on the show.
That Richard Jenny's funny, not.
He's all right.
I have to post me the joke, not.
We have 3 pairs of tickets to see Rammstein. With special guest Godhead and Crossbreed at the Hammerstein Ballroom on Wednesday, July 18th. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster outlets. 3 pairs just for New York. 212-757-1027. I guess we're done.
Yeah, that's about it.
Thanks for having me up, guys. I have nothing to plug.
Always a
Beyond
pleasure.
the Glory.
Jay Mohr.
You're watching Christine, Beyond the Glory. Oh, Brittany. I thought Christine. Oh, because you wrote no. Because I saw you said pristine.
Pristine.
And I thought of Christine. Sorry.
She's a virgin, still in the box.
She's 55 years old and has 11 cats. You're watching Brittany, Beyond the Glory.
God.
He's just hanging out.
You say hello, Richard.
You
that
just hear
time.
click. That's Richard Jenny clicking.
At 71, Richard Jenny is still dialing maniacally to the same talk show he's been doing for 40 years. You're watching Richard Jenny, Beyond the Glory.
I learned Mr. Whipple swings.
That's all the guys.
Yeah. People pay attention for a long time.
That's right, baby.
All right, we have to go. Don and Mike are in New York tonight.
Yeah, they've been here, and they're on tape till like 7 o'clock. Well, it's at 7:02.
Whoops.
Let's get off the air, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. That was fun.
Thank you.
Richard Jenny. Wait, here he is
Brittany,
again.
great
Richard, you got a chance to plug your show.
Now he's making sounds into the phone.
Man, he had to up it.
He did.
All right, fantastic. Richard Jenny at...
No, we should... Hold on, here he is.
Caroline's all this week. When?
Richard?
Hey.
Richard, you coming in tomorrow?
Sure. You want me to come in tomorrow? Sure.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I also want to say hi to Jay if he's there.
I'm still here, buddy. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to say hi. Thanks for saying such a nice thing about me on the air.
I'm glad you're coming in tomorrow. These guys are good guys. You'll have a great time.
Yeah,
I know. I know. Everybody.
He'll call back. He's a player. Don't worry about it. Jenny will call back.
Yeah, I think we got Ron Jeremy coming in tomorrow, too.
Oh!
Yeah, Ron Jeremy.
It's like having the same guest. One works the road, the other one works the road.
I actually know Ron Jeremy, so that'll be funny.
All right, good.
I think we all know him in some capacity.
Have fun tomorrow,
Watch
Richard.
them
You're in
rabbit.
good hands.
Brittany, you know
I'm
who
leaving
Ron
you in
Jeremy
good
is?
hands, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Okay.
You playing tonight at Caroline's?
No, tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday.
All right, cool. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, no, I'm glad I finally got to talk to you guys because I haven't been in New York much, but everybody talks about your show, and it's I really wanted to go.
Man.
Get ready, Norton.
Yeah. You'll be disappointed by the end of tomorrow.
I don't think I will be.
All right, Richard. Come on in tomorrow. We got to get off the air for Don
Okay.
and Mike. So.
See you, Richard. Great talking to you, buddy.
Hi, Jay.
Cool. Brittany, thank you.
Brittany, thanks a lot. Do you know who Ron Jeremy is?
No.
Porn star Ron Jeremy?
Okay, I seriously...
You ought to stop up tomorrow.
I didn't grow up watching TV.
What a way to lose your virginity. He wasn't on TV much. Imagine losing your virginity to the right guy. I'm waiting for the right guy, Ron Jeremy, and that hog, that infant arm clutching an apple.
8, 7, 6, 5. My bad. Do over. Car was coming.
We got to go.
Yeah, let's get out of here, man.
Hey, man. Thank you, everyone. Don and Mike next.